Alright, things are working properly and my internet is working and deciding to allow me to stream. We should be streaming. And we are streaming. Look at that. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome. Vancouver Canucks are about to take on the Winnipeg Jets. It's going to be a doozy. I cannot wait. My two favorite teams going head to head. It's always a good day for me to watch some hockey. Decide to stream it. How you all doing today? Hope you're having a great day. This is gonna be an interesting game. All right, like the Jets got a little bit to prove after that collapse last game against the Oilers. So I think that, like I said, it's gonna be an interesting game. I'm looking very forward to seeing what's gonna happen tonight. All right, let me just finish this. Alright. I'm just trying to set up my stupid screens. I have to make sure I've got everything on properly. There we go. What's going on, what's going on, Trains? What's going on, Samer? Welcome on, dude. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are having a great day. Just taking the ice now. We are properly set up. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Let's just share this on Twitter. We can get going. This is probably the only reason why I like Mondays. Well, I'm glad. What's up, Radio? Welcome to the stream, dude. Alright, let me share. Yeah, I like how they're talking about Connor Hellebuyck's like allowing all these goals. If you actually watch the Jets games, you know that Connor Hellebuyck can't do anything when you have to play 3-on-0s against what's going on, Ethan Bird? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a good day. I hate when Demko starts against the Jets. It's always freaky, man. He's such a good goaltender. This is going to be a good game, though. I want to see the Jets' defense activating more at the blue line. I want to see them pushing the play, going through the neutral zone. I want to see them limit the Canucks' chances in the first and continuously be able to limit those chances and play good. All I want from the Jets this game is a complete game. I don't care if they have the best game of the season. I just want to see that they actually play a complete game because I'm tired of seeing these collapses and these like horrible periods. You can play worse in one period, but don't collapse a game and lose it. So that's all I care about tonight. I'm doing good too, man. Thank you for asking. Good to hear. Lean Draisaitl has his killer. Yeah, that too. All right. Anthems are being started right now. Oh, I can't wait for this game to start. I've been waiting all day for it. This is like I don't know why. Like I guess I hate these 7 o'clock games for me because obviously I'm on the West Coast. So for you guys it's even later. But I hate having to wait till the evening for hockey. I like coming home from work and comes on right after. Pre-game prediction. I think that the Jets are gonna win this game. I'm gonna go 4-2. I think they win this game 4-2. I would like to see that at least. I would like to see even a game though where they maybe play a little bit more defensively and they don't get that many goals. Maybe like a 2-0 win or a 3-1 win or something like that with an empty netter. Something like that would be pretty good too. What's up, Kernan? Welcome to the stream, dude. Neil Pionk's gonna kick some ass for you tonight, man. He's probably going to get a bunch of points tonight. Neil Pionk's been one of the best defenders of late, so let's see if he gets some more points. But I'm looking forward to this game. I think there's going to be a lot of good elements they need to carry over from the last few games, and they need to play a complete game. That's what's really going to make or break this game, in my opinion, is whether or not the Winnipeg Jets are able to play a complete game, and that's going to start from puck drop to the end of the buzzer. And I don't know if they're going to be able to do that, so it's going to be an interesting journey, this game, I think. Can't wait for the puck drop, though. 3-1 Winnipeg. I got Mason Appleton. All right, that's a good prediction, Brady. You always know I'm in favor of an Appleton goal to start the game off, especially with his work ethic on that third line. It's going to be a good game, so we're going to have to wait and see what happens there. But that's a pretty solid prediction. Exactly, Zach. Exactly. Anytime we have to play this man, I get scared. He is such a good goaltender right now. He's playing so hot, man. Alright, thanks, first responders. Let's get the freaking game on. I forgot they do this because I'm watching the Sportsnet feed because it's local for me, the game, obviously. And I forget that they do this, like the whole crank your thing, thank you, first responder things. They bring people in for like a fan. That's pretty awesome, I guess. But I don't know. I'm eager for the puck to drop in this one. Yeah, that's another player I want to see have a better game tonight is Mark Scheifele, have a more complete game. Also, the top line just needs to play like good hockey. Game starts at 9 o'clock. Yes, late game for you guys tonight. Very late game. 9:08 puck drop is very late. For me, it's only 7, so it's not that bad. It's kind of a primetime game. All right. Nothing to stay off the start of that drop so far. They just look like the normal hockey game, you know, which is okay. I just don't want to see the Jets chase. That's all I care about. Icing call against the Canucks. Sabres about to lose 19 in a row, NHL record. Man, they're so bad. It's not even funny to talk about, man. Oh, that's pathetic. I feel bad for Sabres fans, man. How could you not? Like, you can't even laugh. Like, if you're like Adam at the pain they feel. Can you? Oh man, I would be so like ashamed. I wouldn't even wear a jersey for like a whole year if that's the way it was going for my club, man. So, oh, that is rough. You know, that shows how I gotta appreciate the Jets, man. And even if they're not as good as they could like to be, at least we're not an incompetent team and franchise. All right. Ehlers pumps it up, missed pass, thrown into the zone. And, yeah, basically Canucks are going to corral the puck and throw it back up. But Pullman intercepts the blue line. Pullman takes a shot on net. Corralled down to the right side of the boards. Ehlers get the puck. Oh, my God, that was almost a goal there. Shit. Pierre-Luc Dubois just tipped that, I think, wide of the net. Off of a really quick shot from Ehlers above the circle. Damn. Oh my God, VC with a sharp angle almost scored on Hellebuck there. I think Jimmy VC is going to be a really good experiment for Vancouver. I like Jimmy VC's game still. I know he hasn't been that big everywhere else, but I think that he's going to have I think he could be very good in Vancouver. What's up, Ellie? Welcome to the stream, dude. Whatever. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Jacob? Welcome to the stream, dude. And what's up, Brady? Yeah, I saw that. You sent me that like 2 weeks ago, Brady, or it feels like, or whatever. Right? I don't know. I didn't get any others if you sent it again, but I already saw it. What's up, Yaka? Welcome to the stream, dude. Glad you can make it. Both goalies are now out in Buffalo. So what, like they're playing their third string goalie? Who's even their third string goalie in Buffalo? Yeah, that was... Damn, VC almost put that in, man. Yeah, I saw it. I want to see Logan Stanley drop the gloves this game. Logan Stanley versus Tyler Myers. Get the Giants going. Of course I remember you, dude. I remember names pretty well. It's not like I have a billion subscribers. You guys are... the same people keep coming in, so I remember. But thanks for tuning out again, dude, Jacoby. Or Jacob, I'm just going to call you. Yeah, it's not David Ayers, but that'd be pretty funny if it was. Are the Canucks wearing their reverse retro? I haven't even noticed yet. No, they're not. They just have the green reverse retro color as their main header on the scoreboard for Sportsnet. I just noticed that. I wonder if they like did that by accident. Or is that just their home one now they do is green? I don't watch the Canucks on Sportsnet often. Sometimes I forget. That was a really good play there by Josh Morrissey to force him outside, away from the danger zone. He really got all the body there and forced him out. That was a good play by Josh Morrissey. See, it's my problem. The defense is so stale at moving the puck. Neil Pionk just needed to pump that up, you know, join the rush. Don't pass it, like force a pass into the center of the ice. And, oh my God. Stanley needs to score. I'd be so down with the Stanley goal tonight. Stanley first career goal against the Canucks. That'd be nice. Neat. Fourth line's out right now. Dennis Bayek is so slow. Yeah, I kind of like the Canuck commentators when the Jets play, obviously, because they're kind of they're only good Sportsnet commentators in my opinion. The fourth line did play really good last game, and I was really impressed. It's kind of crazy that like the fourth line wasn't even on for like 10 minutes, and they were like one of the most active offensively. I feel like that says a lot about them. Same the other game before. I've liked the fourth line of late. I want to see more from Nate Thompson a little bit, but it's like, what more are you gonna ask from the guy, right? Like, you can't complain. Yeah, it's been they've been good, and you know that's all you can really ask for is consistently good hockey, right? So pretty happy with that. Whatever. Damn, the Canucks are kind of flying right now. Who is the better to Chuck? That's a good question. I like Brady more. I think he's more of a classier player. I think he also has a lot. I like his skill set more, but you can't deny how good Matthew Tkachuk is of a player, even though he's a pest. But that's what he's good at, right? So, you know, credit to where credit's due for him being that type of player. But I like Brady a little bit more. I like his game a little bit more. I also think there's more to his game since he's obviously on a really bad team in Ottawa. I think he's just going to grow into a really good NHL player. Ooh, Logan Stanley with a really good play there. He was getting beat, and he made a really good diving out play to get that puck away from the danger zone. I like that play. You know, he knew he was going to get beat because he was caught off the edge, and he was able to get the puck out of the danger zone. That's all you can really do in a situation like that and ask of a defender. So that was a good little play there by Logan Stanley. I like that play. Well, welcome back, Trains. Canucks Pride Night. Like, did they wear rainbow? They have rainbow tape for like the warm up and stuff. Yeah, what's up, just a person? Welcome, dude. Welcome to the stream. We are streaming. Yep, we're here. But I didn't see anything. Time for predictions. You already missed the predictions. My TV is a bit. Yeah, I'm watching on my computer, so I might be a little behind. But oh, I gotta refresh this for you guys. Excuse me. I just realized that you guys aren't up to date with it. My prediction for this game was a 4-2 Jets win, but I would more like to see like a 2-1 type situation, like a close, good defensive game. Why weren't you streaming 2 days ago? Because I have a life and I'm busy, and I've got school and a job and lots of other things to go on, and I watch a lot of hockey on my phone and on the go, because I'm a lot out of the house a lot doing things, so I can't always sit for 3 hours on my desk and stream. Even though I like streaming for you guys, it's something that I gotta plan out and make sure I have time in my schedule for. So I'm not going to be able to stream every game. I've said that before, and I'll try to do as many as I can. Who is the better Sundin? Alright. You know what? Like, this game is already, like, kind of the way I did not want it to start. First period, sucker punch by Duan. We'll see how that goes, Trains. But honestly, like, this game is kind of starting off the way I didn't want it to. The Jets are looking really slow. Like, they're not getting anything really going on any lines. And obviously, it's been there's 13 minutes left in the first. Not a lot of time has passed, but like, I would want to. This is where you expect to like see the team really start to get into a fluid motion and trying to like play a good groove, right? And like, I've seen a lot of neutral zone turnovers already, where like the Jets have just been sloppy with the puck and forcing passes, and like Pullman and the pressure right now that the Jets have in their own end is ridiculous. Like, I don't know why Josh Morrissey's playing with Tucker Pullman. Tucker Pullman has not been very good of late, and Josh Morrissey hasn't been good of late lately either. Like, I don't know what Maurice is doing with that combo. I saw this morning that was, like, what was rumored, and I was like, that doesn't... Why? Like, I don't understand. I don't get this pairing already, man. Like, the defense sucks already. They're completely chasing. And not to mention they got caught right now with the second line out, so they're not playing any defense. Go Vancouver? Yeah, that's why we got the reverse retro hanging in the back. We're gonna bandwagon real quick if we start to lose this game. No, I'm just joking. Or am I? Van City Hockey, anybody? Oh, that was a good shot by Adam Lowry. It rang around the boards, though. Now it's a 3-on-2. And they're able to catch up the play. Good block shot there. Doesn't matter, though. Like, there's no help right now. Jets all the way. Ah, okay, all right. Well, we'll see what happens once we start going. Are we going to see? We might. Well, depends on how we get Barris or not. Oh, my God. Dumb pass. Oh, Stanley! Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, Stanley's holding. Look at Stanley. Alex Edmonds, are you showing hockey? You're not allowed to show hockey. Or what? I don't want to get my channel deleted. I just host watch parties where fans can get together and comment on the game. So if you want to watch a game, go online and find a pirate like everyone else does. Sports Surge is a great website. You need to make an Adam Lowry video. Are you going to be streaming on Wednesday? No, you guys we all talk about hockey together. You know what? You don't like it, you can leave, pal. I don't know what you're holding here for. We better win. Yeah, we better win. It's Frozone now. Seriously. If we don't win this game, I would expect a trade very soon. I feel like from Cheval Day off. If it's the way that the team is. Because, like, honestly, especially if it's like a defensive like we are lost because of a defensive performance, kind of what we've seen the last couple games, I wouldn't be surprised if it happens. Well, just in person, if you want to watch the game, you can get it on your computer. There's lots of different ways you can watch the games. You know, Sports Surge is a great website. I've used them at times where I don't have access to games because of blackout and stuff like that. So it's a great website. There's other ways you can watch games. Are you going to be streaming on Wednesday? Wednesday. No. Not Wednesdays. Wednesdays is not a good day for me. Wednesdays are in between work day, and I gotta do studies in between classes. So, and I usually have tests on Thursdays. So no, usually don't be able to stream on Wednesdays. I didn't even notice what happened with Brady. Oh, he timed the guy out. Oh, you don't need to double time out the guy, Brady. I think the Jets need to put at least one more goal scorer on that line, either Ehlers or Connor. I think actually what that line needs more of is more of like a defensive presence. So that's why I'm in favor of promoting Mason Appleton up. Like I think a line of Kyle Connor with Mason Appleton and potentially Pierre-Luc Dubois could be a really good line. Jets are looking to play with a sense of urgency tonight. Well, they're not looking very urgent all of a sudden. The defense is really chasing, in my opinion, to start, and they're really forcing plays in their neutral zone. If the Jets are trying to come out and win a game with some urgency, they need to actually put urgency throughout the 200-foot game and not just in the offensive zone. Because the Canucks are really dominating turnover zone right now. Yeah, Frozone, I agree with that, man. That's probably what's going to happen. More likely Ekholm than Vince Dunn, I have a feeling. But that's probably what it is. On the first line, yeah. I think that would be more of a benefit for the team as well a little bit. Yeah, the last two games, it wasn't just McDavid being McDavid. Like, look at that goal that Darnell Nurse scores. Josh Morrissey completely collapses and leaves the his entire zone of the ice basically available for a walk into the slot. And you can't allow goals like that. Any play like that, that's Pee-wee level type of hockey they teach you not to do, those types of mistakes, right? And leaving that much coverage and opening space, it's just not what you do. So hopefully that will not be the case. What's up, Philip? Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing, dude? Stanley gets a hat trick, that'd be pretty dope. I like Logan Stanley, man. I want him to be rewarded. I want Logan Stanley to get goals so that when Bellew comes back from injury, like, Paul Maurice won't be like, oh, here you go. Who gets the captaincy after Wheeler? I don't know. Oh, yeah, there they go. Blake Wheeler, baby, the captain. I say Mark Scheifele gets it, Brady, but talking about the captain, there we go. Damn. What a goal. It's your birthday? Wait, I didn't get any notifications on Snapchat or nothing. That's no way. Oh my god. Why didn't I get any notifications, but it's telling me your birthday? Fuck. Now I feel horrible. Well, happy birthday, but everyone wish Hipster Game a happy birthday. That was a great goal, though. Finally, they score on a 2-on-1. You don't have the game on? Well, Wheeler and Scheifele came in on a 2-on-1, and Wheeler actually was able to score for once. Oh! Damn. Ehlers almost put that in right into the crest. Alright, look at everyone. There you go, Phil. Get a bunch of birthday wishes in the chat. He did go 5-0, and it worked. Here we go. They're showing it right now. 2-on-1 on Nate Schmidt. Nate Schmidt dived, committed way too early, left it open. Perfect shooting lane for Wheeler there. What a freaking... That was a really good... Finally, a good read on a 2-on-1. The Jets have something that the Jets haven't been able to do almost all year. Are we shooting more? Well, we're out shooting the Canucks 6-4 in the first 10 minutes, which I think is a plus because we're winning. But also, I like I said, the offense right now is not a problem in my opinion. It's the defense forcing plays into the neutral zone. Like right now, for example, like the really good scoring opportunities given up by the Canucks. And a great rocket the save shot there by Hughes, saved by Hellebuck. 3 big saves indeed there, Jackal. Like I said, the problem with the Jets isn't the offense. The offense might be stagnated at times, excuse me. But the big thing with the offense is that it's going to at least get a goal or two unless it really struggles. The defense has got to be more involved in pushing the puck. The Jets' kind of defense just throws the puck out and kind of force passes. You all know that. We all see that on power plays. We see that on so many different things. And that's what happened. Like the Jets' defense is going to need to improve. That's the only thing I have to say bad about this game is that I don't like our own zone and pushing the puck through the neutral zone at times to the defender. Other than that, though, Wheeler scored on a 2-on-1. You can't be mad at that. Zach, I know. I just said that before you got in here, man. We finally scored on a 2-on-1. It happened. We're no longer jinxed. Now we're going to score everything. Would you see Chevy resign Wheeler after his contract's up? Well, it depends if Wheeler wants to keep playing and whatnot and how much money he expects. But at that point, I think that if he wants to still play, he's a useful vet for the fourth line. Why not, right? Like, maybe he'll be kind of like a Joe Thornton kind of S. Like, he'll be really bad physically, but he can still be good on a power play and limited type of role, right? So I would not be opposed to keeping him as long as, he wasn't terrible in his last few years. There's a lot of variables in that, though, if Frozen to keeping Wheeler after that. The blue line is trash? Yeah, exactly. That's been the thing. What do you think? I want Ekholm more, Brady, because Ekholm has a year of term after this season, so I'm way more in favor of paying more for a defenseman that's going to be here a year longer than have to give everything a lot more, basically almost the same return for a guy that you'd have to re-sign and potentially lose in free agency if he's not already signed. So I'm all for Matthias Ekholm on that train there. Do you think the Jets can acquire someone like Ekholm? Yeah, I think they could get Hamnick as well, Cardiac Kemba, if the Canucks lose and become sellers. He might be a cheap buy. So Chevy might look at that to upgrade the top 4, but it really depends on how much shopping he's doing and what the team looks like at that point already. But a good question there. I think Hamnick could be an option if the Canucks make him available. Offense, yeah, the offense is exactly Yako. I would rather have Wheeler retire after this contract too. I want to have him retire, go off into the sunset, not just kind of linger around. But that's my opinion. I know, right? I couldn't believe it either, Zach, that he finally actually shot it. And he actually made a good read. Like, the defender committed too early to the slide, the 5-hole was open, and he actually took a good shot and made a good read. I was happy with that. Do you think we re-signed Lowry, Brady? Yeah, I actually have talked about this in some videos. I think keeping Lowry is more important than keeping Andrew Kopp, because Andrew Kopp is a replaceable talent, because Mason Appleton is already showing he's a more dynamic Andrew Kopp, and the Jets have a lot of prospects that can push that bottom 6 and make them a pretty good young, hungry team down there. So I think there are a lot of options that are much cheaper than Andrew Kopp, and I think Adam Lowry won't be due for a big pay raise, so it'd be good to keep him for, in my opinion. Also, he fits in good with the culture. His dad's a coach. It makes sense to keep him for that aspect as well. As long as Chevy doesn't sign him to a Louis Eriksson contract. Yeah, exactly. Why, thank you. Thank you. I love your profile photo, by the way. And the Joma video, do you consider Ekholm would make him better? I did. If you didn't watch the video yet about Josh Morrissey, all I talk about in that video is how I don't think trading him is a good decision because he was a guy who came from a really good loaded top four where everyone had a different responsibility, and then everyone left, and he was shouldered with being a power play catalyst, being a top guy to carry the minutes and everything, and just having to be a number one guy and come into it and do all this stuff. So all of my favorite, in my opinion on the Josh Morrissey stuff is keep him and then just get him help, and the contract won't look as bad because he'll return to form if he doesn't have to carry a top four. He's not a top four carrying type of player. He needs assistance, and Tucker Pullman and Nathan Beaulieu is an assistant. So that's kind of where I was coming from there, Yako. I love your third line, but sadly I think one of them will go in the expansion. Yeah, I don't think so. I think there's going to be a deal in place, Cardiac Kemba. Appleton's going to be protected. Andrew Kopp and Lowry are both UFAs, and I think Lowry wants to stay, so maybe Andrew Kopp, but I think there's a lot of potential to grow that line even more. And Andrew Kopp's a good player, but he's kind of reached his ceiling, I think, so I'm more in favor of bringing in some youth, especially if he wants a kind of a bigger pay raise. I think that Lowry and Appleton is going to be kind of more of a consistent than what Lowry and Kopp was. Even though Lowry and Kopp have been good throughout their career as a Jet, I think that Appleton has much more potential. Oh shit, 2-on-1 break in here with Sell. Oh, breakout play there by Ehlers. I think he broke that play up. What about Morrissey? Just talking about, in my video I made, my video that came out today, he was just asking a question about that, Trains. Yeah, top 3 worst all-time defensemen. Brady, I don't think any of their list is adjustable. All right. Here comes the fourth line again. Bellew is... No, he's not. Don't give... If you say his name, you'll give him power. We don't want him back yet. I think that would be an interesting line, honestly. I think, but at the same time, like I said, Kopp isn't a must keep in my opinion. He's better than Hedman. Yeah, man. Is Perfetti better than Lowry? Obviously, Perfetti's better than Lowry, just because of Lowry's skill set as a third-line center, while Perfetti is a dynamic top-line type of talent guy. Lowry has never been that type of top-line talent in his career. He's always been that hard-working center. So I think that they're two very different players. So I would go with, obviously, Perfetti is better than Lowry, even though Lowry's good at his own game and his own element to his game. Right? It's hard to compare different roles and a different type of players like that. We have too many centers. We do have a lot of centers, but you can't have too many centers, in my opinion. Especially centers that can play the wing. And Perfetti is a dynamic player that can play or over. Well, I'm glad that you have or over Bellew there, Yako. Postma and Bellew. Oh my God, Trains. How dare you bring up the forbidden name of Paul Postma in this channel? He is banned. That name is literally banished to the depths of hell. Ugh, Paul Postma. Ugh, what a horrible defender. God, and I thought Anthony Botetto was bad, man. Paul Postma was awful. Oh my God. Robbed on Besser. Hellebuck robbed. Am I banned again? Yes, banned for life. That was a really good save there by Hellebuck. He just got his body in front of that shot and was able to take it. Is Stastny going to stay? It depends what type of money he gets in free agency, but I don't think I think the Jets would if Stastny's available as an unrestricted unrestricted free agent, obviously as a UFA. I think it would be interesting to it was just a joke, just a person. I think that it would be interesting to keep him, but it depends how much money he wants. If he wants a cheap contract at a really reduced salary, I think it could be really good, but it depends. Do I think Toronto will re-sign Freddie Anderson? Probably not, especially... Well, it also depends on how this year's playoff run goes, obviously, but I'm not really into the whole ideas I've seen about bringing in Jonathan Quick. Jonathan Quick isn't that good of a goaltender. He hasn't been for a while. Like, he's obviously still serviceable, but, like, I don't know. I just don't think Jonathan Quick is the answer to the Leafs' problems, like, from one of these rumors I've seen. I don't really get that. I don't like that. I think there's better options out there, that you'd have to go out. I only like Potato because we threw his... Yeah. That was pretty funny, his Twitch streams back in quarantine and stuff like that, and back in the season, stuff like that. I remember that stuff. Hutchinson. Exactly. Hutch will carry him to a Western Conference berth finally, and then they'll get their ass kicked. Hutchinson was pretty good, though, in the playoffs last time we played, I feel like. I don't remember what team. I remember there was this game where Hutch was decent. Hutch still comes to Winnipeg. Man, if Hutch ever came back, like, that wouldn't even make sense. Like, do you guys remember when people thought that Hutch was, like, our goalie of the future? Like, there was a time where people were, like, so on board with the Hutch train. They were like, oh, this guy is it. This guy is it. And then we got Hellebuck. We got the tandem. And, ooh, that worked out. Hutch was okay. He was really inconsistent. But, like, that's the definition of Andrei Pavlik, too. Like, inconsistency. They go on runs. They'd allow shit goals. They'd make great stops. That was kind of what our definition of our goaltending was for, like, our first decade, basically, almost, up until Connor Hellebuck the last few years, was really bad goaltending. You know, like half of our existence as a team since relocation was poor goaltending and mediocre goaltending. Brossoit is the best backup in the league. What do you think Bellew is worth? Honestly, if you're trading Nathan Beaulieu, if you can get a 7th for him, I think that's a steal. And I mean that sincerely. I don't think Nathan Beaulieu is a good NHL defenseman. I don't think he's worth anything, really. Like, if you're a GM trading for Nathan Beaulieu for depth, even at depth, I would be like, you know, there are better options, I would say. Especially if you're spending, like, the lowest, like, a 7th or something like that. Any backup is better than Holtby? Who would have thought, right? That's cool. Almost every hockey player golfs. All right. First period's coming down to the end, final 5 minutes basically, and honestly, I've liked what I've seen, but I haven't liked what I've seen at the same time. Not because of anything in particular, like being like individual performances. It's just the offense has been pretty good at times, but I don't like the defense and their involvement with moving the puck. I think that it's been not that good so far, but maybe that's just my opinion. Honestly, David Ayres over Vasilevsky, hell yeah, the Zamboni driver, the Leaf killer. Think of it like a Zamboni driver is a Leaf killer. That's how many people are Leaf killers in their careers. We need to get all the Leaf killers we can for the playoffs this year. We need to sign David Ayres as our emergency backup, or as the True North needs to bring him as our Zamboni driver, and we need to use him in case, or just have him on the bench in the playoffs just to curse the Leafs. Oh, we got a 2-on-1, another one. Wheeler and Stastny. Oh my God, what a save by! Holy crap! Wow. Wheeler and Stastny and Demko, you. Wow, that was a great save. I gotta see this again. Yeah, JT Miller kind of bobbles the puck and misplays it, and then Wheeler gets absolutely robbed by the blocker side. But the pad completely spreads out and blocks that. Wow. Demko moment indeed, Delta Gaming. That was an amazing save by Thatcher Demko. And what's up, Gio, man? Thanks for coming to check out the stream, dude. How you doing, Gio? The Lego Rocks 99. Use what's the code? Lego Rocks 25 or whatever for Manscaped. What's the code? I'll shout out the code, man. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Oh, Demko with another save on Ehlers. I felt like it went right into the chest. Demko is pretty underrated. I don't think he's underrated anymore, Brady. He's kind of growing into this really good, consistent goaltender, especially considering how bad Holtby has been and inconsistent. He's really is taking the reins. I really like his play. Exactly, right? As long as we get one Delta game. Good, I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that. Dustin Boyd for the fourth line. Yeah, fourth line of Thompson, Lewis, and Boyd. That's exactly what we need, Brady. We don't need the youth movement anymore. Yeah, I don't know if I've said this or not, but me and Lego went to high school together. We've known each other for a long time. Hey, well, don't worry, Adrian. I'm in Canucks territory too. I'm actually in Vancouver. I'm based out of BC. I live in BC, always have, but I'm a big Jets fan, so yeah, I'm always in enemy territory. I'm always the away fan. But I'm not used to it. I'm used to it now. I like it. I like being it's cheering when it's quiet, being as loud as I can to let everyone know. It's fun. 10K subs and we get the Nathan Beaulieu captaincy jersey. You remember it, Trains, don't worry. 2-on-1 breakaway in NHL, you should score in the majority of the time. Yeah, you should, especially if you can read the play properly. The Jets, for some reason, just have this horrible issue of forcing a pass last minute or not making the shot at all because you're being too perfect and then you blow the chance. But thankfully, they scored on a 2-on-1 today on a pretty good play by Blake Wheeler. He read that play pretty perfectly, in my opinion. Schmidt committed too early to the dive and the 5-hole was open. Ooh, throwing dirt at Gio. All right, where is this? Final two, basically the last 3 minutes of the game, and I bring back Kulikov. Oh, man, Cooley. I took Kulikov when he was first year here with, my wild card pick in fantasy for a defender. Because, if he returns to form, it could be, a little bit of a steal as a two-way guy. Hell, he does look solid so far, Jay Miller, as usual. Nathan's a hot dog company. Yeah, that he is. Oh. Couldn't control that. Alright. Here, Canucks are pressuring right now. Nate Schmidt's got on the corner. Oh, that was thrown right in front. Tipped wide, though. Horvat just missed that tip, and it went wide now. Appleton's been sprung. Yeah, I love the Trouba trade for the Jets. Neil Pionk is an amazing player and is getting better and better. Oh, and yeah, and we got Ville Heinola from it as well, and probably the better defenseman in my opinion. I know, I can't believe it either, man. He's such a good card too so far. I really like him. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to drop a like right now. We're currently at 13 likes. We can get that like goal up to, let's say, 17 likes, whatever, right? Odd number if we can get it up there. Mark Stewart, the glue man. Oh, that was a little bit of a dangerous opportunity thrown in front there. Jets third line putting in work right now in the Canucks zone. Final minute 20 left in the first period. Logan Stanley curls that puck. Does he just ice it? He just threw it to the neutral zone for nothing, man. It's looking pretty good, Gio. We should play each other sometime. But yeah, my first line, I just pulled a 90 silver icon Doug Gilmour out of a free Hot Rush reward pack. So I got him 88 Team of the Week Ehlers, and I have, unless it's a prime time, I think it's an 80 Team of the Week Ehlers 88. And then I also have a franchise greats Keith the Chuck Jets card. It's pretty good. That's my top line. And then I got the that free 90 Jumbo Joe from that Christmas they gave away when everyone got to pick a 90 card, basically. I picked him. He's my second line center with, I don't even remember my second line off the top of my head. I got that 86 Mark Stone fantasy. Oh, that was a dangerous opportunity right there. Last 26 seconds. $18 seconds left. Ooh, a little bit Kyle Connor, a little bit of a break here. Ooh, nice save there by Thatcher Demko. I really like this first period offensively for the Jets, honestly. Yo, that Keith the Chuck card is so good, Gio, man. I've scored so many goals with him. Oh, that was dangerous. The fourth line putting in work, man. I like that. I like that finish there. Yeah, I can't remember my entire team off the top of my head, but it's pretty good. My defense is low where it's at. I don't know if I've told you, Gio, but I actually pulled the 93 primetime Victor Hedman. So that's my best defenseman. And then I got a lot of my defense is pretty good, and I got the 85 Halloween event Connor Hellebuck card. It's pretty good too. He does the job really well. Jets need a D enforcer. I don't know if they need a D enforcer. I just think they need a guy that's willing to hit. The third line, Adam Lowry's ability to play a physical, meaningful physical presence, it's kind of disappeared in my opinion. And honestly, other than that, you have a team where you don't have a lot of physical. Nate Thompson plays 8 minutes a night. Trevor Lewis the same. They're not going to play very physical. Yeah, that 93 Hedman is a really good card. But you know, like back to what I was saying, you don't have a lot of physicality coming from your bottom six. You know, Appleton's a skilled two-way defensive type-minded forward who works really hard. Lowry, a two-way type center who doesn't really hit as much as he used to, even though he was good at hitting. And then on that line as well, you know, you have Andrew Kopp, who's kind of developed more into a finishing winger on that bottom six role, who doesn't hit a lot either. I want to see more hitting from that team in general. How are they playing? The offense is playing pretty good in my opinion, looking pretty polished at times. Other than that, the defense is chasing a little bit in their own end at times, but Connor Hellebuck is bailing them out. You know, no new story there. And other than that, I think that if the big thing the Jets need to take away from that first period with the defense is get more involved in moving the puck with the forwards. The Jets are making a lot of bad passes from their own end into the neutral zone that are getting picked off, and I want to see the forwards join the rush and kind of make a breakout pass from the neutral zone instead of their own end and try to, you know, join the rush and help the forwards with that flow into the offensive zone. I think that would help the offense a little bit more because I just don't like how stale the defense looks right now. Minus that, I like this first period for the Jets. Not just because they're winning. I think they're just playing pretty good hockey right now. Yeah, such a close there, man. 19 likes. 20 likes now. I didn't even see that. Thank you guys so much. There's so many people talking, so many questions. It's hard to keep up, especially with the last end of the minute there. Let me try to refine myself in the comment section. Sammy Nikiu or Logan Stanley? Logan Stanley. I like Sammy Nikiu, but Logan Stanley's got a lot of upside. I feel bad for Laine. Yeah, I like Tortorella, but I just want Laine to be happy, man. I'm you know, that's all I care about, really. It's almost 10 here in the Peg. I will catch you next stream. Yeah, no worries, man. This is a late game for you guys out in Winnipeg right now. I know that for sure. So thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it, Jacob. And I will see you in the next stream, dude. Appreciate you coming out and dropping a like on the stream. Have a good night, dude. We need Reeves. I don't know if we need a guy like Reeves exactly, but I just want to have a more physical type of player. Like I want Adam Lowry to like be, for example, like look at Tom Wilson. Obviously, Tom Wilson makes a lot of dirty plays, but he's a skilled forward that still plays a very physical game. And the Jets players kind of did the opposite of that. They broke in at like Lowry and Kopp as physical, grindy, defensive type forwards, and then they've transitioned the game more to being about, you know, a more of a kind of like, you know, playing a two-way style of safety if it's not really hitting as much. And I think that they need to bring that time, that element of that, you know, hitting and that physical presence back to their game. That's kind of what they need to do, in my opinion, because they're very physical. We know in the past the Jets can be physical. We just need to see more of it. Ever since Bufflin's gone, we've lost that spark of that physicality within the entire team, in my opinion. I see a 93 Hemmond. What are you talking about? Yeah, we were talking about my Chell team because I have a couple friends in here, and they knew about the 90 silver icon Gilmore. The Jets are a finesse team, kind of. Yeah, this game will go to 11 in the Peg. It could go later, depending on how many breaks and whatnot. But we're gonna have to wait and see there. But nonetheless, you know, I think it's gonna be a good game though for both teams because I really like the Canucks play too. The Canucks could have scored at any moment there. Hellebuck was just as good as Demko at times, being consistent, you know. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the rest of this game. But 1-0 so far, first intermission. You guys can ask me any questions about hockey related or what like that. You know, I'm not going to really listen to their first intermission stuff right now. I would rather have Reeves and Thompson. Well, obviously, but Reeves is under contract, and I wouldn't want to trade an asset for a goon-based type player, in my opinion. I don't think he would help the team that much. I just think they need guys to step up that are already existing. Oh, Atlanta Thrashers legend Colby Armstrong. If we play hot, I might use the gameplay. Dude, if you use the gameplay, it's just going to be you tearing me apart like 21-0, Gio. I know how good you are, man. You're like one of the top people. I think you're like probably the best at NHL out of everyone I know. But I would be down to sacrifice myself so you can have some enjoying 21-0 gameplay for your videos. Okay, I actually, no, I'm not going to lie, I'm having a hard time finding the gameplay, because I had that stupid Appleton video that got corrupted. I had to go through a bunch of gameplay, and I haven't been able to find it, so I don't know what happened with the recording. I know it's still on my computer somewhere, but I will use it, Zach. Can you search up how much Dustin Boyd jersey is worth? I have no idea. I'll do that later, I guess. Well, Brett's pretty good too, though. I'm not gonna lie, Brett's pretty good too. We know how good Brett is. I did stop after 5. But in fairness, though, it was like 11:30 when we played, Zach. I was very tired from that day. Buy a Mason Appleton jersey. Okay, you don't know. I want to buy the entire team in jerseys, all right, boys? But do you know how much a jersey costs? Even on sale, discounted codes, if I can find them. You know, it's expensive. I agree, Blake. It's a very good game so far for the Jets, minus their defensive times. I don't like the defense that much because they're a little shaky. Obviously, they're going to be shaky because it's the Jets' defense, but I want them to be more involved with the transition game. They're very slow and kind of, stale in their own end, forcing dumb plays into the neutral zone that are getting picked off very easily. So, other than that, I think I agree. Pretty good game. The offense looks pretty good. Finally, nice to score on a 2-on-1 by a Kane jersey. Well, you know what? I work a physical job. Okay, I work a physical job, Zach. All right. I'm not gonna lie. You kicked my ass that game. All right. Stop rubbing it in. But wait, it was an unassisted goal. Oh, that's right. He picked it off in the neutral zone. That's too bad. I'd like to see Neil Pionk or someone get some assist. Ooh, Belmar putting up a goal. Signed Bellew for 7 years. Don't make me take away your mod. Damn. Wait, did the... Oh, that's right. They played 2 games. Wednesday they played the Canucks again. Nice. That's true. I did. I'm probably going to play it later, honestly, just a person. I've been grinding kind of all night. Ever since I came home from work, I've been playing it. I'm very close to completing one of my, what do you call it, challenges where I get a gold collectible, and I'm going to use that to go with some fantasy guys. Brett is good at anything he plays. Yeah, because he puts 14 hours a day into it, man. I don't know if he still does, but he used to at least put every second every day. Just went to Sport Check this weekend. There were Liney jerseys still there for $25. Damn it, Noah. You're going to make me jealous. They were on sale for that price online, but they sold out. I don't know what you're... Are they really that cheap still? Well... It is Nick Batan's birthday. I remember seeing that on Twitter earlier today. I forgot about that. Happy birthday to Nick Batan, to the legend himself. I got a signed Nick Batan jersey in there. Well, not Nick Batan jersey, but it's a Jets jersey signed by Nick Batan. I met Nick Batan at my work one time. He lived close to where I live, I guess, or was in there in the off season. And this is when I was in high school. He came through I worked at a Tim Hortons in high school, and he came through the drive-thru one time in the summer. And, he was stopped there because he had a pretty big order. And I, looked inside because I'm at the window. And I'm like, holy shit, that's Nick Batan. I'm on the West Coast. I don't see a lot of Jets. And I'm like, I know that's Nick Batan. So I got him to sign a napkin. I don't know where that napkin is because I have his signature on a jersey already. But I did meet him. I get there, which is funny. I've been Nick Batan at a lot of different places. Wasted career. Yeah, you can thank Paul Maurice for that one, Yako. I still think that he would have been a very, very good addition to this team if he was given a proper role and not, assigned to the press box more than he was in the Moose. Exactly. That's funny. That's Marchand went to River City Sports? That's dope. What a random story. I would expect him to be just go send somebody to buy it. Connor Hellebuck lives pretty close to you? That's pretty cool. Don't a lot of the Jets players live in a relatively similar area? I don't know if any of them, some probably live downtown, but I feel like I've heard from people on the Jets Reddit and other people just talking in the city that they all kind of live close together. I don't know where in the city, but that's what I've heard at least. If you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way, and you haven't already dropped a subscription, it would really help us out. If we can get to 740 subscribers today, that would really help get our subscriber goal and help get us there for the day, as we're trying to get to 1K subscribers. So if you could consider dropping a subscription if you're a fan of the Winnipeg Jets or a fan of hockey, regardless of the team you root for. I'm planning on branching out and covering more broader of an NHL kind of, scope in the future once I get more of a, kind of settle and figure out how I want to do this and what teams I want to cover more than others. But if you're a fan of hockey, regardless of the team you root for, please definitely consider subscribing. This is a growing channel, and I love just hearing you guys' opinion more than anything. I just like to create content that hockey fans can, interact with. That's basically all I care about. I just want to have people interacting in the comments section and hockey, people talking hockey. That's what I think is one of the best things about the sport, is that you get a lot of passionate fans, like in a lot of different sport leagues, but I feel like the hockey guys are the best. We need 10K. Yes, you do. You get 10K subscribers and I will buy that Nathan Beaulieu jersey. Helly and Morrissey are neighbors. It doesn't surprise me. If we get 10K subscribers, I'm actually will buy that. If we get 10 subscribers, yeah, I'll say it to the people who are in here, because there's 25 beautiful people in here watching. If I get 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year, which is not going to happen, but I've made an agreement with chat and with a lot of other viewers that if I get that somehow, some God's forsaken miracle that gets me there, I will actually buy a Nathan Beaulieu 10th anniversary Winnipeg Jets jersey with the C on it. God help me if it happens, but I will do it. So take that as you will. If you want to see a Jets fan suffer and have to wear that jersey out in public in Winnipeg, oh God, I don't want to do that, but I will do it. Honestly, I would try to get that signed if I could. I don't know how I would get Nathan Beaulieu's signature after this year, but I would try to get it signed if I could. And Laine and Ehlers did live together for a while, Brady. I knew that, but they don't live together anymore. Yeah, go ahead, man. If they're fans of hockey or they're a fan of the Jets, this is a channel that they'll probably like. I will. I'll get someone to film me and I'll see how many eggs and tomatoes get thrown at me. Oh God, that's like wearing an Anthony Potato jersey out in public, man. God, I'm gonna be that guy. And with the C on it too. Ugh. Damn, that would suck. Honestly, Cardiac Kemba, I would absolutely love that. I have a signed Jonathan Toews puck in my closet because I have to keep it out of the light because it's fading a bit because it's from so long ago. Jonathan Toews is a dope guy. He's done a lot for the city. I love that guy, man. Great hockey player. I would love to see him play a season near the end of his career with the Jets, but I doubt that happens. But I would love to see that, man. I would think that would be awesome if that is. He's a great player, great person, and that would be awesome. I'd love to see that happen, especially for the city. All of us need to make 100 more accounts of subscribers. No, don't give me dead subscribers. Do you think Laine will stay in Columbus, Noah? I don't think Laine will stay in Columbus if Tortorella stays in Columbus. I think that's what it's going to come down to, in my opinion at least. But we're going to have to wait and see what happens there. But, Jarmo Kakalainen's a very smart GM, so it's going to be interesting to see how this situation develops with them moving forward throughout this season. I will tell him to check out the channel after he signs. Beaulieu for Hedman? That would never happen, man. Can you imagine a world where that happens? Nah, I can't even, because there is no possible reality where that happens. We're gonna sub. You guys gonna sub bot? All right, that's what we're doing now. All right, I see. Yeah, but I know, but it's more of like if he ever got bought out or something like that, Zach. It's an unrealistic thing that would happen, but I would love to see it regardless. I really do like him. It's more like that. Beaulieu for McDavid. Stop with the Nathan Beaulieu memes. Guys, if you keep saying his name, you'll give him power, and then he'll consume the lineup. He'll take the decor again. We can't allow that. We need Logan Stanley to stay. We need a Logan Stanley goal so that he'll stay in the lineup. Logan Stanley needs to put up as many points as he can so that Paul Maurice doesn't just rip him from this lineup and throw him in the taxi squad for the rest of the year and play Nathan Beaulieu when he comes back from injury. That can't happen. Yeah, I agree with that as well, Pit Steelers. I talked about that in my Morrissey video today. I don't think trading Morrissey is a smart move because Morrissey needs help. When you have a guy that has to play a role where he's support from 4 other really good, talented, top-pairing defensemen, and then he has to carry an entire defensive core on a power play, everything 5-on-5, regardless of what it is, I think that, you're going to obviously have a huge dip in your productivity. So bringing in a guy to stabilize Morrissey, like a real top pairing defenseman to stabilize him, not a guy like Dylan DeMello, not a Tucker Pullman, not a Nathan Beaulieu, but a real legit guy to stabilize, kind of like an Ekholm or Savard possibly. I think that's what this team needs, and I think that's what Josh Morrissey needs to become a more stable, consistent defenseman again that we've seen from him in the past, like when he signed that really good contract we all thought at the time, but it sure doesn't look good now. But I want to see him return to form. I just think he needs some help, obviously. Yeah, no problem, Steelers. I'm glad you watched the video and hopefully you enjoyed it, man. Exactly. Don't say his name 3 times. It's the Beetlejuice of hockey. Thank you, Scar94. Finally, a reasonable person. That's where Nathan Beaulieu belongs. In hockey jail, banished away. Man. Ugh. He's just so bad. I think Pionk Forms is our best defensive line. I agree with that. Forbert's been okay recently. Started off hot. Has been kind of settled down a little bit. But I think that Neil Pionk is our best defenseman this year by far. Especially for consistency. Exactly, I want to see Morrissey have a guy that will stabilize his play. Morrissey needs help. That's all he really needs. He doesn't need to be traded. He doesn't have a horrible contract because he's a horrible player. Morrissey has been tasked with carrying an entire, basically, Stanley Cup dreams of this franchise. Carrying them every night. Oh, just a person. You just killed the channel. What do you think our defense is? ECHL or Timbits Minor Hockey League? I'll give it the ECHL level because we have some pretty good players. I'll say AHL level. I'll be generous. See you next intermission. You're coming on, right? Next intermission, Zach? So I'll call you on Discord like once the period's over immediately. Sound good? And then we'll get the show on. I guess, I don't know, show on the road. Oh, Brady Jacobs just killed the checkup too. Exactly, dude, Scar, I was thinking the same thing. Wheeler did everything right on that 2-on-1. All right, sounds good, man. Zach, I'll see you on, man. Enjoy the rest of the second period. Talk to you at the end of it, man. But, like, he actually waited for Schmidt committed too early to the dive. He finds the 5-hole. He doesn't force a pass. A great play. I have. Have I ever watched an NHL game in Winnipeg? I've seen one NHL game in Winnipeg. It was when they went to the Western Conference Final back in 2018. I went December of 2017, I guess it would have been. And it was against the Islanders, and I think they won 4-1. It was a good game. It was a very fun game. Great experience. I'm definitely coming back to Winnipeg once everything's back to normal, and they'll be having people back in the arena. I'll be traveling with getting tickets, finding cheap deals on cheap flights out of little backwater airports to get to Winnipeg to watch hockey. Can't beat that. Guys, you look at that. The Jets are leaving Winnipeg now because of you guys. Stop saying, but every time you say Nathan Beaulieu, banned for life from the channel. All right, here we go. Let's get a goal immediately. That would be nice. Oh. Exactly. His name will not be said. That he who will not shall not be named. We'll pull some Harry Potter stuff. He's like Voldemort. Oh, I just said his name though. Oh, shit. Alright, well. There we go. Oh, dangerous opportunity there by Scheifele. Jets are kind of controlling right now. Come on, Forbert, get there. Hold that puck in. Well, I don't know what's going on with the Canucks to start this game right here. It's like they're on a power play. They're almost putting no effort in kind of getting the puck out. Now they get control, but for a good 30 seconds there, maybe a little longer, the Canucks were almost killing that like a power play. Like, that was very weird. They weren't almost putting any pressure. What, even offside? Do you watch the ground control? I do not listen to Ground Control. Not because I don't like them, but because I just always forget to listen to them. I like the Jet-centric podcast. It's run by fans. They're really great at talking about different broader topics, and also they're not biased because they're not owned by the team. So I really like that. But I do like the guest interviews that they do on the Ground Control. I like to watch those. I know Logan Stanley just did his interview. I have to watch that. I'm not a consistent listener, even though I do like the program. Oh, that was a dangerous play there by Ehlers. Drives in hard to the net, pulls it to the forehand, and throws it in. Who disliked? It's probably that guy that we banned at the start of the stream for just getting pissed off and not showing the game or whatever. Who cares? It's just a dislike. It don't matter. Nathan has a boo-boo. That's why he's not playing. Thank God. I'm not happy he's injured, but thank God he ain't playing. Just relax, Nathan. Don't worry about coming to work. Take all the time you need. We'll be fine without you. Belly, you disliked. That wouldn't surprise me. He's just at home getting pissed off with his family. His whole family's going to start to dislike the stream. Yeah, I would agree with that. The Jets are coming out with the wheels right now. Like, they're flying. The defense is playing really well, too. Ooh, Connor's going to get there. Wait, are they going for a change, really? That was a little bit weird play. Do you think Stanley has done enough to gain Maurice's trust? I hope so, Scar. I really hope Maurice sees that Stanley's a better player than what Nathan Beaulieu is and keeps Stanley in. They're both going to be expansion bait anyway. Why not, right? I don't understand it either, Pit Steelers. I don't understand Paul Maurice on why he refuses to put young talent on the fourth line, but only plays the fourth line like 10 minutes max anyway. Like, what are you gaining from that veteran experience from Nate Thompson in 10 minutes? I don't see it. Like, I'm not going to take away the fact that the fourth line has been good the last few games, but I don't see the the overall appeal and value to having him on for 10 minutes. I want to see a more evenly distributed four line rollout. Oh, he almost said Appleton there. Third line is kind of buzzing right now. Morrissey with a shot on net. Demko controls it. We're going to have a whistle in the Vancouver zone. I hope, though. I think he has Scar, though. I think he will stay in. Especially if he gets some more points under his belt. Fourth line's out there right now with Josh Morrissey and Tucker Pullman. I believe that's Tucker Pullman still with him. Yeah, it is Tucker Pullman. All right. Oh my God, Pullman, really? Really? What do you think we have to give up for Demko? Demko isn't available, man. There's no way Demko's available. The Canucks would be stupid to trade Thatcher Demko. There's no way. I think you'd have to give up like Ville Heinola. I'm being serious, or Cole Perfetti, and like a couple first or a first at least. I think that's just a start. I just don't think that it would ever happen. Like if they were even taking calls, like it'd be some very high stuff. He's the next captain, so we're gonna sign him to a contract extension. Is that what we're saying, person? We're gonna sign him, dude. Exactly, Cardiac. I want to see them drop the gloves. That'd be dope. That'd be a really good fight. Oh, we got a power play. I didn't even realize that. Here we go. Winnipeg Jets power play. Let's get a goal right here. Oh, he found the seam. Oh, my God. Come on, guys. Pump it home. Wide. And it's a Carell out. Morrissey! Keep the puck in. It's out. We need to sign Tomas Tatar. No, we don't. Tatar's kind of having a down year. He's not that good right now. Stanley deserves a spot. Yeah, I agree. Stanley should not come out of the lineup. Oh, Kyle Connor's dangling and flying, but he lost the puck. Okay, there's a minute left. Oh. Dude, Hellebuck tripped and then almost... Damn, that was almost a goal. Tatar! Like that? You don't remember that? You gotta if you're gonna be Tatar, you gotta like type it like Tatar, man. Like, you know. Here we go. Second unit's out with Kyle Connor. Oh. Come on, 30 seconds left. Ah, wide. Pionk corrals it at the blue line. Throws it on front. Ooh, Demko with the save. Are you willing to give Hamilton 8? I would. I would, Scar. I think it's a little bit risky, obviously, with the cap, but I think that Hamilton would really shore up this team. Honestly, Brady, start anybody over the power play instead of Josh Morrissey. I'd rather just see them roll out 5 forwards, honestly. You know? Like, I think that would be smart. Well, no, just person. How could you say that again? You trying to jinx it? We're on a power play. Do you want us to let in a shorty? 7 seconds left. Come on, let that rip. Ah, block shot. Canucks did a really good penalty kill there. Oh, McEwen's been sprung. 2-on-1. Oh my God, Zach McEwen with a toe drag. That was pretty dope, but Hellebuck came out with a stop there. Make sure to drop a like, guys, if you haven't already. That was robbed by Connor Hellebuck. Andrew Cup's now behind the net. Corrals the puck, getting pressured. Loses the puck. Adam Lowry picks it up at the corners. Picks those down on the blue line. Josh Morrissey throws it on net. Oh, traffic. Oh, just trickled out in front. That was close. I'm not going to lie. I haven't hated Morrissey's game tonight. Yeah. Oh, God. Horvat should have shot that. He had an empty net. Oh, puck came out. Puck came out. Did Roussel... Oh, I thought he got actually hurt. Now. He's not a god. He's the devil. He'll curse this team for eternity if we keep saying his name, boys. We can't give in. I don't like Bennington either. I never have. I think he's an overrated one-hit wonder. He's like the Matt Murray. He's a Cam Ward. He's a playoff guy who came in, was great, but he's not some amazing goaltender. He's got a lot of holes in his game. Bennington is very overrated, and his contract's not that good either. Credit to where credit's due. The Canucks killed that penalty really well, so I'm not really worried because the Jets' power play wasn't horrible. Like, they actually got zone presence and they were able to move the puck around. They just weren't able to get an open shot. So it's like, like it's not a bad one. There's nothing you can really do there. I saw that 14 losses in a row. French, it is a joke, but I feel bad for the fans, man. They deserve better than that. Forbert almost pinched all the way from the blue line to the corner board. Lundell or Perfetti? Perfetti. Lundell is a better natural center, but Perfetti is a way more dynamic winger and offensive weapon, so I would much rather have that. Oh my God, Höglander just ripped that on net. Buffalo relocation? I doubt that ever happens. Buffalo is still a viable hockey market with a lot of fans. They're just not a very good run franchise. Yeah, he would be because he'd be winning the Masters with his plus-minus. Mr. Negative 27 or whatever the hell he is. They used to celebrate more, but I agree with that. Sometimes they don't celebrate at all. It's kind of weird. I'm glad someone else noticed that, Cardiac Kemba. Only at times, but sometimes they look like a really happy team. Sometimes it's like, that's a great goal. Why aren't you celebrating more? I agree with that. Huh. What can you do? What can we do? It's plus 27. Ah, I see, so I was wrong. Yeah, well, Houston Rockets suck. No, he's not. Brady, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to look up Nathan Beaulieu's stats just because you said that. I guarantee you Nathan Beaulieu's like a minus like 11. I will bet any amount of money. Nathan Beaulieu is currently a -5. Not as bad as I thought, but still horrendous. But he's a -5. Plus 69, 69. Okay, sure. That's the highest plus minus score of all time. They have to score every second he's on the ice. That's how good he is to get a rating that much. But who am I to not say that? I need filters. Whatever. All right. Where did you get this information from? I looked it up. What do you think of the first line so far this game? It's improved, but I think that it's still a little slow, but it's obviously not like it's being outmatched compared to McDavid, right? Like, McDavid's going to just destroy a line where there's no speed, and that's what that first line was, but they're playing much better tonight, and obviously Wheeler's got the only goal, and Wheeler's had made a pretty good play so far tonight, so I'm pretty impressed with the first line. And I'm happy with Blake Wheeler, so, you know, I like this so far, the first line. Oh, damn. That was a little risky play there in front. Connor Hellebuyck had to turn that aside to Appleton. Damn. Here we go. Jets back on the attack. Morrissey dumps it in. Appleton, third line, putting in hard right now. Oh, that you have Bellew in your fantasy draft? Ouch. I know you don't, but same here, man. All I want to see is we have acquired Matthias Ekholm. That's all I want to see. That's all I ask for. All I want is Matthias Ekholm. Ooh, Dubois with a little backhand. Demko had to tighten that up. Looking forward to this year's draft. I wouldn't, man. We don't have a pick. We're not going to have a pick, most likely, if we make a move for Ekholm. So, other than that, though, unless you wanted some late-round selections, I'm not big on this draft. This is a very risky draft. A lot of guys aren't playing hockey, and it's hard to kind of evaluate the talent, in my opinion. Minus, like, the top players that everyone knows are the top players. So, it's an interesting situation GMs are going to find themselves in the scouting staff as well. Honestly, whatever it takes to get Ekholm. If you have to give Nathan Beaulieu too, like, I don't care. Whatever it takes, give as many players as it requires. Oh, that was a little tip in front by Kyle Connor. Little wide. 10-minute mark in the second period. Jets winning 1-0 still off that Blake Wheeler 2-on-1 goal in the first. We would need to give Perfetti to even get... Yeah, obviously. You would have to give up Perfetti and probably Ville Heinola to get Victor Hedman, and that is a no-no. No, I like late-round draft picks, too. Look at the Jets. Mason Appleton was a late-round pick. Sam Yannicki was a late-round pick. Adam Lowry, Andrew Kopp, Declan Chisholm. Like, there are a lot of interesting prospects. Mikael Burden. A lot of guys that were late round picks that have been good. Ooh. Defense Jets are a little chasing a little bit right now. This is the second time I've noticed the second line get caught in their own zone and they're stuck. They can't get the puck out. Not to mention that I'm pretty sure Stanley's out there right now, too. Yeah, 90... This, yeah, almost a 2-minute shift so far for the second line. Come on, get that out. Ah, Connor stumbled. He couldn't get the puck out. Canucks re-corral at the blue line and force it back in. Oh my god. Oh, Roussel just put that wide. Oh, Roussel threw the puck over. And Perot's got energy. Whoa, come on. We got fresh. The Jets are fresh right now. They're caught Nate Schmidt. The Jets are fresh, baby. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, Stanley rips it wide, man. Damn it. I want to see if he... Yeah, Helly was a 5th round, too. Yeah. Helly was a... I completely forgot about that. Jets have been very successful. Ah, Perot's going to the box for something by the looks of it. Perot has been penalized for a high stick. Canucks on the power play. Oh, man. What a game so far. A really good game so far. Elements that I'm not a big fan of, but for the most part, it's been a good game. Damn. Where is PD? Oh my god. Pedersen and Beagle are out for the next couple games. I think I saw right before the puck was dropped. I heard them saying so. Beagle and Pedersen are both out for tonight. Pretty big loss to their team, honestly. Obviously, first postponed game in Canada. Yeah, I saw that. What is it? Montreal and Edmonton, I believe it was. Are they saying when it was postponed or where the postponed game was? I think it was Montreal and Edmonton. Bedred is tearing up the WNL. Yeah, Perot in the box. Jets are gonna have to kill a power. Jets are gonna have to kill a penalty. And Pearson is out too, but Pearson's out for a while though. I think Beagle and Pedersen are just out for a little bit. Oh, come on, guys. And a good clear to start the penalty kill. Get some kill off 20 seconds there. I'm not sure, Scar. Probably Bedred, Dart, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, come on, kill this. Lowry just ripped that wide of the net. Oh, nice play, Lowry. I like that play. Lowry played the puck back to Pullman in his own zone because Pullman was open. Pullman knocked off a lot of time and then just iced it. And perfect play there to kill him off more time. That's a really good kill so far by the Jets. Really like this kill so far. Top 3 overrated Jets of all time. Overrated Jets of all time? Probably Jacob Trouba. Overrated. Overrated. I don't know. Overrated. A lot of the Jets are underrated in their history, man. So it's hard to really think of some overrated ones. I've always thought Trouba was overrated. High stick. Did they just get a high stick or something? I didn't even know what just happened there. Just a whistle. I think it was a high stick play. The puck was played with a high stick. I think. Postma was never overrated. Everyone hates Paul Postma. It's almost a universal fact. Yeah, the Canucks have that problem, man. They either shoot the puck really well or they don't shoot it at all. And they're like that all season long. Ah, Tyler Myers, you old goof. It's good to see you. Thank God we're not paying that man 6x6. Thank you, Jim Benning, for taking him off our hands. Oh, that was a dangerous play there. No one was ready, but here comes Andrew Kopp. And that was one of the best penalty kills of the season by the Winnipeg Jets there, man. That was perfect. Oh my God, Höglander put that almost over the shoulder of Hellebuck. Here comes Matty P. Matty P playing with Scheifele and Wheeler right now. Stanley with wow, a little bit of a line change right there. Stanley playing with Neil Pionk, and Matthew Perreault was on the first line for a little bit there for a second. That was a little weird. Steve Mason was Winnipeg's savior. Oh man, I thought he was gonna be. I thought it was a great contract. I was really happy about that. Hell, I know someone who bought a Steve Mason jersey because he was so hyped that we had a good goaltending signing in free agency. I don't think the Jets will get Elcombe, but I believe more in Savard. I don't think Savard's gonna come, man, because the Jets had a chance to get Savard already, and they blew that with the Line trade. Then they would have already been quarantined and everything, and they didn't. They didn't use Roslovic's value, and they didn't get Savard when they would have been looking to trade Savard even more. So I don't know. Yeah, I like Höglander too, except he's kind of a little punk sometimes. He needs to get his attitude in check at times. Other than that, I think he's a pretty good, hard-working guy. Oh my God, no, Paul Postma and Nathan Beaulieu on your first pairing is not getting you a Stanley Cup. Burmistrov maybe the most overrated. Honestly, yeah, Cardiac Kemba. Now that you say that, if I really had to think, probably. Even though Burmistrov was an Atlanta product because he was drafted by Atlanta, I would say there was still a lot of hype when the team relocated with Burmistrov. I would maybe say Vander Kane was good for us too, but he did have a lot of problems. I don't know. There's a lot of different options you could think for the most overrated Jets in 2.0 history, but at the same time, we have a lot of underrated players more than overrated players. Good play by Ehlers to get a shot on net for the whistle with 5 minutes left in the second period. If Beaulieu is the franchise, no, we have to stop with the Nathan Beaulieu stuff. It's driving me crazy. Like, you guys don't realize how much he makes me just hate this team when he's playing, and now he's not. And I have Logan Stanley, and all you guys want to talk about is Nathan Beaulieu. It's killing my brain. Would you rather have D'Angelo over Nathan Beaulieu? Probably. At least D'Angelo can play defense. not talking about the locker room, but you know. Burmistrov wasn't given a proper chance. He was buried in the bottom six. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying he's still even when he came back, he was never really that good. He never really amounted to anything. Even in limited roles, he wasn't that good. Oh my God, Goodbranson. As a Canucks fan, no, you don't touch Goodbranson with a 10-foot pole unless you just want to bathe in mediocrity. Bro, can you live stream? I am live streaming. If you want to get my channel deleted, I can't show you the game, but if you want to watch a game for free, just go to sportsurge.com or sportsurge.net or what's it called? Sportsurge.net. Go there if you want to watch a game for free. I can't stream matches, man, unless it's illegal. So if you want to watch it, you can watch it for free. There's lots of different ways you can watch games because of blackouts, restrictions, you know. It's the NHL being dumb, but go ahead and find it that way. Drop a like, at least you can do. Oh, man. Justin Bieber would be. He would be, man. I saw Justin Bieber play at the All-Star game. I'd rather have him than Nathan Beaulieu. Hell, he'd sell more jerseys. It'd be better for the city. I'm surprised it's a 1-0 game. I said this game could be this way, but I am surprised. DoofStream is a great app. Is that for Sports Surge is what I use. I've used it for a long time now for everything basically, and they have every league, and it's pretty awesome. Jets re-signed Cooley to solidify the D. I liked Kulikov as a player here. He was just overpaid, you know? Kind of like what Dylan DeMello might become with that 3x3 deal. Oh my god, look at Ehlers dangling. Give it... Oh, puck's loose! Ah! Why does every shot the defense take miss the net, man? Oh my god, stop missing the net! Stanley versus Hoglander, that'd be a dope fight. But probably Stanley would just beat the shit out of the guy because he's so small. He'd just pick him up and be like, oh! It'd be like Hulk in the first Avengers with Loki, you know? Tossing him around. Suzuki is way overhyped. He's been lazy with the Canadians. I like Suzuki, but he needs to work on his overall game. He's got holes still, but he's a young guy. He's going to get better, I think. Oh my god. Boys, stop with the Nathan Beaulieu comments. Please. Please. My brain. I can't take it. I can't take it. It is just ridiculous. Nathan Beaulieu is getting more fan love in my stream than he's ever received in the entire time he's been a Jet. Probably the entire time he's been in the NHL. Beaulieu by Gretz by far? Yeah, man. All right. All right. That's where I draw the line. 3 minutes left in the second period. Jets winning 1-0 off that Blake Wheeler goal in the first period. Surprised. I hope, dude, honestly, you're not wrong. I feel like that too. The defense hasn't been that good. Like, it's been okay. It's been reliable at times, but it still makes decisions. Exactly. That's what's... I'm going to wake up after... I'm going to turn around and Nathan Beaulieu's going to be there. Oh, that was a dangerous charge in front for Mason Appleton. Boys, if we can get to 750 subscribers this stream, all right? Do whatever you can to get to 750 subscribers. If we can get that, I will print out a giant photo of Nathan Beaulieu, and I will put it over the Mob of the Dead poster so you guys can see it. I think you can see the Mob poster. Yeah, you can. I will put a giant photo of Nathan Beaulieu right there if we can get 750 subscribers tonight. That's 18 subscribers. If we can get 18 subscribers, I will spend my own money and print off a poster-graded paper of Nathan Beaulieu and put him up there. Do you think the Jets need a locker room leader like Matt Hendricks again? No, I think Nate Thompson. Okay, Blake Wheeler is old, is getting up to the point where he's almost the same age now. So, like, I don't know. I don't think this veteran presence thing is oh, that was a... Damn, man, that was really good opportunity there by Hoglander. If you can get like 750 subs, I'll print out a Nathan Beaulieu photo. I'll also and then at 800 subscribers, I'll get a photo of Paul Postma, okay? At 1K, I don't know what I'll do. But we can get that. I don't have a printer on me, obviously. I don't own a printer. So I will get it for you guys next time. I will figure out a way to print out Nathan Beaulieu's head, and I will put it there. I also have a Nathan Beaulieu meme that I've been posting on Twitter. But, yeah, 2 minutes, 38 seconds left. Your girlfriend subscribing? Nice. Why? Well, thank you, just a person's girlfriend, for the subscription. Get a Bellew jersey. I will get a Bellew jersey at 10K subscribers, Scar. You know the deal, and I will be 100% serious. Okay, I'll even add to it. If they win the cup, I will get his Nathan Beaulieu jersey. God, that would suck if I have to do that. Like, I'd be like, wow, 10K, but I'd be like, fuck, I gotta buy a Beaulieu jersey? Oh, that'd be the most painful thing I have to spend money on in my life. Oh my god, the Rockets won a game. The Rockets beat the Raptors. I can't believe it. Pavlik was the player I had the most respect for, even if he wasn't the best. Pavlik was dope. I like Pavlik too. Always did. I've been looking at trying to pick up one of those Pavlik bobbleheads from the bobblehead night like 6 years ago. They're on eBay pretty cheap sometimes, so I'm trying to find one. I don't have more subscribers. It was only one subscriber we've went up, guys. We gotta get more. We need 17 now. I'm gonna make my dead dog sub. Oof. Rest in peace to Brady's dog. 1 minute, 25 seconds left. 1 minute, 23 seconds left. I just want the Jets to escape this period with the league. And make sure to not go anywhere, guys. We're going to have Zachary Nolan from the Nolan Hockey Podcast joining us in the second period intermission to talk to us about his thoughts on the game. Gonna get my brothers to sub. All right, dude, go do it. Chris Mason is a god, dude. Chris Mason's OG. An OG Winnipeg Jet alumni. GOAT. I actually think he's an alumni card in NHL 21 this year. Dude, honestly, I've been thinking about making a video where it's just Jet cards on my 21 Hut team. It'd be so funny, because, like, Tanner... Oh, Mott with almost a tight club. Oh, my God. Ah, clear the puck, clear the puck. Yo, what's up, Caleb? Welcome to the stream, dude. Pretty good game so far, 1-0, but it's a nail-biter. Always a nail-biter against the Canucks, man. They always play tight games like this. A couple years ago, the Jets beat the Canucks in Vancouver in the third period. In like the last minute, they scored the first goal of the game to make it 1-0 to win the game. I thought it was going to be 0-0 OT. I was at that game with family from Winnipeg. They came in. It was at Christmas. They're talking about, well, it hasn't been Connor Hellebuyck's best month because the team's had some of the worst performances in front of him. You know how many 3-on-0s he had against that Montreal game? 3 of them. Did you see the Tamer Fizitsov story not too long ago? I butchered that guy's last name. Is that the kid that passed away because he took the shot to the head? Because if it is, I did see that. That was tragic as hell. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was tragic. I did see that. It was absolutely tragic. Like that happens. That like it's just horrible luck and horrible stuff. 15 more subs. We're getting closer. 18 seconds left. The Jets still maintain possession of the puck. Wheeler putting in work behind the net. Nate Schmidt can't get away. Oh my god. Oh my god, Wheeler. If 740, that's 5 subscribers. No, 750 and I'll post that Nathan Bellew is the best. Now my mom's turn. Ah, that's hilarious. Also drop a like then. Alright guys, I'm going to call Zach. We're going to get Zach Nolan of the Nolan Hockey Podcast on here now. So give me 1 second here to get everything set up properly. Oh. Ah! Give me 1 second, guys. We're going to call Zach right now. We're going to get him on. Okay. Go here. Go to desktop audio. 1 second, everybody. Zachary Nolan from the Nolan Hockey Podcast. Okay, that's all set up. Is going to be joining us in 1 second. Now we are calling him. Here we go. Hello?
Hello?
Ah!
Did it not work on you?
Can you hear me now? Yes, it is. It's working. We have it working properly for once, almost immediately.
Yes.
All right, guys. Zach Nolan from the Nolan Hockey Podcast joining us again, as he has been lately. What are your thoughts on that for this game so far? I'm curious because I have a mixed bag of emotions on this game so far.
I think we're a little bit fortuitous with the bounces because we left a couple people open, especially in the high slot. But overall, I like the game.
Me too.
I think they've kind of pushed us to the outsides a bit in certain times, but that's to be expected in all games. I would say the only thing that has become repetitive that I would worry about is, again, like the high slots, like Hughes gets a chance. They've had guys there where the puck just hasn't happened to bounce there, but they've been open. And also wraparound passes, like passes from the wraparound position on Hellebuyck, right in tight. They'll put it right there. Like Miller had a couple chances. It's really close, but overall, the results have been good. So,
yeah, like honestly, I've liked the offense. I thought they played pretty well. Not to mention the fact that we finally scored on a 2-on-1. Thank the Lord. But But the only issue I have with this team, and it's a very this game I should say, excuse me, because I don't really have an issue with this team, is I've just noticed there are times where I feel like the defense could be a little bit more involved in the play. Like there were times where I feel like they're forcing like a bad pass from their own end instead of kind of just rushing up with the puck in the forwards. And that's just a minor thing because that's obviously like we and you have talked about before. That's just kind of the way the Jets defense plays. They're not very, big in joining the rush, obviously. But a lot of that was more the first period. I liked the second period when it came to the defensemen at least jumping in and shooting the puck. Like, even if they're shooting it wide almost every time, at least they're shooting the puck and trying to get activated in the play. And I think that's a step in the right direction, at least in my opinion. Other than that, though, I like everything I was worried about from carrying over from that last game has been a pleasant surprise. Like, the first line has been very, very good tonight. The fourth line, again, has been playing very good at times, coming out and having a lot of energy, I've noticed at least, which has been weird because me and you don't really like that fourth line, but now all of a sudden they're good.
We it's funny because me and you have both, I think, argued on multiple occasions to try to put more people into that rotation, but then the fourth line responds by being one of the more consistent lines out there. So it kind of just makes us throw our arms up in the air and go, well, fuck it. I guess we're rolling you now.
Exactly. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to quickly check and see what their how much time they played tonight. Because, again, I feel like I've seen them a lot on the ice. Holy crap! 6 minutes!
What?
That's it? 5 minutes for Lewis and 4 minutes for Thompson. 4 minutes, 53 seconds.
I would have guessed that Thompson would have been more than Lewis. Although, then again, it's not by a lot.
Wow. I'm surprised by that. Like we're saying, like I like the way the fourth line is playing, and honestly, like I'm not gonna complain with that because I like I've said before, I don't expect much out of a line that's gonna play 10 minutes a night, but when they play this well in 10 minutes, you can't really complain with it. What have been your thoughts on the Demko and the Canucks and all that, and how they've been able to kind of combat the Jets' defense and how they've been able to play this game?
It's interesting because so looking at the two periods combined, the first period I was not really impressed with the Canucks defense because the Canucks defense were missing outlet passes I wrote down way too many icings that the Canucks were taking.
Yeah, they really were.
They gave us so many offensive face-offs, and it kind of it's kind of helped now, but it's gotten better for them now, but. Hamanuk has been actually pretty decent, for the Canucks in just trying to get the play out of their own zone because the Canucks have struggled. There were a couple shifts where it looked like a power play, because they were just standing still, just waiting for us to.
Yeah, I was saying the exact same thing. At the start of the second period, I noticed that. At the start of the second period, there was about 40 seconds where the Jets were just on the attack, and the Canucks looked like they were killing a penalty on 5-on-5 with almost no effort in trying to stop to get into the puck and break that up. I was genuinely shocked by that, because to start the period like that, that's really not common for especially this team to do. I haven't seen them play that way.
Not for second periods, no.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Usually they tease us with the first period opening and then goes well, but yeah, no. Second period, it was a nice surprise. It's funny because. You always get this worrying feeling that if you had such a great first period that it's going to slowly kind of progress in a different directions, either by one team kind of pulling away or by one team coming back. I didn't get that really sense from this game. I just kind of got a lot of the same.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so that's it's reassuring because it's we didn't score that period, but it's not like last game.
Exactly.
Where I could have counted just a few moments where we really could have. It was trying to make something out of somewhat okay chances, not amazing chances, but they're only giving you so much.
But I kind of like that about this game. I kind of wanted the Jets to work for this game and kind of come after that performance and show that they could play almost a complete game of hockey. That's what I was saying before the start of the game, that all I really cared about this game, at least from my side of it, was watching the Jets play a good first, playing a good second, and a good third, regardless of them winning or not, because I'm tired of seeing this team have that inconsistency within the way they play in their periods, and I've really liked the way that the Jets have come out out and battled for all their scoring opportunities. Although they only have one goal on that 2-on-1, I have liked that they're working hard for their chances. They're creating really good chances. They're not forcing bad shots, and I think that's something that is a really good positive from where we were last game. Like you said, with how they were putting up the offense and how they looked in general, I think it's a pretty good 180 for them, honestly, with how they're working hard and putting in a lot of effort trying to meet these scoring chances.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I would agree. It's funny because we're not getting the most dangerous chances, but I also think that's a testament to how well Demko is playing in the sense of answer Brandon, Jake.
Oh.
If you don't answer him, he will not sell.
Brendan, don't hold me ransom, my man. Please. Hello, it's welcome. Guys, actually, right now is the chance. We're getting through about halfway through the intermission. I'm going to ask you guys right now, give me and Zach any questions you have about the Winnipeg Jets and this game, or the Winnipeg Jets all season long. It doesn't matter. You can just ask us any questions about this team. We'll answer it as we're going to continue on giving our thoughts on this game. But, yeah, where were we again?
I was mentioning Demko's had really good rebound control.
Yes, he has. He really has.
It's very simple saves that he's made that has made it so that like the play ends for us.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've had good zone time, which follows up on him making a shot, like a save with no rebounds, which is why we don't have more dangerous chances rather than last night, I would say, or the other night.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I wasn't the most impressed with Mike Smith. I'll be honest.
Well, neither was I. Last game, in my opinion, was just a prime example of the Jets being the Jets. You know, just not getting really good looks and getting outclassed by a lesser team. You know, that happens a lot when we play teams like that are, you know, a little bit below us.
Yeah. Thoughts on Dylan DeMello? I'm guessing that's what it is. Or is this an inside joke I've missed?
I have no idea. I'm assuming it's still on DeMello, too. Honestly, I haven't really noticed him this game.
Is that bad, honestly? Like
I don't think it is. I think it's a plus. Like, honestly, who I'm not happy with is Tucker Pullman. I will say that. I haven't been very impressed with Tucker Pullman because...
But that's also because we chose to, like, Maurice chose to put him on the first line again.
Yeah,
and the second I saw him on the first line, I went, oh.
I saw that this morning, and I just knew it was going to be pain watching him play tonight.
I don't hate Tucker Pullman, but I hate that we try to boost him higher than he is.
Thank you. Like... Dude, I didn't hate Nathan Beaulieu up until Paul Maurice decided to play him 27 minutes a game.
Right. It's actually, I don't know if you've seen the new, this is a weird reference, but I think it makes sense actually in this situation. If you've seen the new Falcon and Winter Soldier, but they have a new Captain America. Now, I'm not going to say that this army man is not done his duty for his country, but he hasn't worth being Captain America. And that's how I feel about Pullman. He deserves to be a defenseman. He's not past the third line, though.
Exactly.
Oh, Carter, did I spoil it? It's the first episode, buddy. It's not far in.
Oh, come on, Carter. Carter, it's in the trailer. There's a Captain America guy in a suit. It's going to be something.
Yeah.
It's not going to be...
It's been all over the memes, man. Come on.
I haven't even watched an episode, and I know about that.
Right. Yeah. It is what it is.
Exactly. It is what it is. It's the way she goes. But nonetheless, I think that if the Jets want to continue this game and get the win, all they need to do is just get another goal. I think it's as simple as that. I really don't think they need to play a more sounder game defensively because then they might, change the way the tone is, less pressure offensively. They're doing well right now. It's just break through Demko, and I think you win this game.
Yeah.
I really think that's all they need to do. Appleton being a fucking hound again, and I just love watching this guy play, man. We gotta protect him, man. He's so good.
Same way.
He's so good.
It's the same type of goal. They're showing it right now, actually, on my thing. Oh, no, that was a different chance with Lowry.
I like watching... I'm watching my local feed, so Sportsnet. I'm not on the TSN bit train.
Oh, no?
No,
yeah. TSN 3, I think it's on for me.
Yeah, I got Sportsnet.
It's funny, because I have it on HD, but I don't think my TV is properly ratioed for it.
I don't think it makes a difference.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't really make a difference. All it makes it look is like a slightly lighter texture. It's like when they remaster some of those old video games, and you're just like, you didn't change anything.
It's 12:45 where you are, Matt. That's crazy, and you're still out here watching the stream, watching the game. You're a loyal fan, man. Loyal fan of the Jets.
He must be on the
East Coast.
Yeah, East.
Because wait, holy shit! Is it 11:40? It is. No, it's 10.
No, not for you, buddy.
It's 10 for you guys.
Yeah, if it's 10:45 here, it is not 11:45 there.
What package deal would you make to get Ekholm? Me and actually, that's funny you
We
asked because
wrote
me and
about-
Zach
I
were talking
texted you
about
this
this in
today.
DMs today. Yeah. So Zach, you share what your trade proposal was, and then I'll share mine.
Your audio kind of slowed down for me right there. What was that? Say that
I
one
was
again.
just sorry. I was just saying you share your proposal, and I'll share mine.
I think my original one that I sent you was Niku, a first, and I think Sandberg was the one I said.
I think you said no. Oh no. You said
But
2
I would-
seconds. You said 2 seconds. Sandberg and Niku.
I think I did a second, 1 second, but I will say I would stick with a first. I go a first, first Niku and Sandberg. Because you've got me on the Chisholm hype train.
Exactly. I saw people talking about trading Chisholm for Ekholm, and I think that's just a stupid move. Don't do that.
No. That's
honestly,
that's
Yako, look at Sandberg's game and look at I think Sandberg. If you had to move him, I would be okay with moving Sandberg. I really would be.
Yeah.
If it brings Ekholm to us, I think we would.
Look at the young D you have. Sandberg's probably the weakest of the four. Like if we're counting Stanley, Heinola, Sandberg, and
Chisholm.
Yeah, Chisholm. I'd say he's probably the weakest of the four.
I would kind of go along that trade as well. 741 subs, guys. 9 more. I don't know if you heard this, Zach, but I made a deal with the chat that if I get to 750 subs today, I will print out a massive poster of Nathan Beaulieu's head and put it on my wall for the streams.
Really?
Yes.
I would consider doing that actually. Like obviously not 750.
No, but I'm gonna do it.
That's a bit of a reach for me right now.
Oh yeah, we'll see what happens. You'll get there, buddy. You'll get there. You're going well. But
285.
Back my proposal, Spencer, is kind of similar to Zach's, but I think it would be. I'm not in favor of giving up the defensive prospects and more of the offensive prospects. I think giving up Sami Niku, a first-round pick, David Gustafsson, and maybe a third-round pick, or depending on whether or not they want Gustafsson or not, you could throw in Harkins, and if you really had to as well, you could maneuver in potentially. I hate saying it, Christian Vesalainen does have some trade value. So I think that moving one of the forward core prospects is more of a better thing to go with, because Niku is a guy if you're in the Preds, you want a guy who can jump in right now and help you out and potentially grow with your team. That's Niku. You want a pick to help bolster the cabinet, and then you want to have a bona fide already prospect where you kind of know where he's at and he's developing. And I think you get that in Gustafsson, you get that in Sandberg, and you get that obviously within Christos Vesalainen and Harkins as well. So I think that's kind of where the Jets are going to be. But again, there are a lot of different rumors right now about Ekholm and other teams being involved, and if the Leafs are as interested as they're making it out their seam, then there's going to have to offer maybe a little bit more.
Right. Yeah, it's funny because you included Gustafsson. I didn't because I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the highest on him.
You do know how good he is right now in the A right now, right?
I haven't checked. That's the thing. I really haven't checked a lot of the A. I check it.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he's over a point per game in 5 games. I think he's got a goal and 6 assists.
That being said, I think it's worth noting. Sami Niku, I think, was one of the best. Got the top defenseman award one year in the AHL.
He won the Rookie of the Year and the top defenseman in the AHL in the same year.
Yeah,
as a 6th round pick.
That's I was gonna say that's the one of the few times where it's yes, success in the AHL is good. It's sometimes very confusing because we went through that phase where we'd have guys I think Griffith. And then I forget. I think Shaw was the other.
Don't make more accounts anyway.
Guy.
Yeah.
Those were always the best forwards on the AHL, and then they'd go out to the NHL and it just wouldn't work. Sometimes you see it, sometimes it works. You like to see it have results that they saw in the AHL, but it doesn't always.
Dude, my chat has been consumed by Nathan Beaulieu tonight. Our Lord and Savior Beaulieu win us this game. What the hell are you guys saying right now? You guys not realize that the more you talk about him, the more Paul Maurice is going to be this guy's a fan favorite. And he's going to put him in, and then we're going to not see Stanley anymore, and we're going to suck.
He's going to regrow his wrist back.
Oh my god, he's going to grow 4 more hands and become the ultimate pylon out there. He's just gonna have multiple sticks everywhere, fraying them everywhere, tripping everybody in fractions, all nonstop, shorthanded.
Right. I think my 7-1 videos finally stopped losing views every day.
Well,
I think it's fine. I think YouTube's had enough time dicking around with the view count I think they've let it stop at like 787.
Imagine being a Jets fan and having a Vancouver jersey. Lamau, Buddy's a clown. All right, well, I guess you can't be a fan of.
His name is Jack Johnson, so like.
I get you can't be a fan of the NHL if you're a fan of one team, eh? And besides, that is Bertuzzi, so it's not even like I'm rooting for Quinn Hughes and Horvat now. So
okay. Jake, I'm gonna be honest with you. Saying I'm not cheering for Vancouver, I'm cheering for Todd Bertuzzi. That is not a good.
I don't think you realize how much Bertuzzi cred you get out here, man. I wore that jersey out to a bar a couple days ago, and I had 7 drinks bought for me.
I don't think you realize how much Bertuzzi cred you get everywhere else, and that is like in the negative column.
Yeah, well, everyone loves him out here, and he's my favorite player from when I was a kid, so I will always defend him. I got Bertuzzi on my fucking shelf with me. Uncle Todd is right here, all right? Look at that. The bobblehead is here.
I think the game's about to start now.
All right, Zach, well, thank you for coming on. I'm going to post Zach's link a bunch of times, and do you want to come back on for the post-game again?
No, I'm not. It depends. I'll let you know. It's pretty late here. I'll let you know, though.
I get that. I totally get that, man. I know it's a week or two, so no worries. All right, Zach, well, enjoy the rest of the game. I'm a Jets fan because my family lives in Winnipeg, and I hate the Canucks because they always let me down my entire childhood. That's a very simple answer.
I'll text you in the chat on my personal.
All right, sounds good, man. All right, thanks, Zach, for joining us, man. Game's starting again. Let you get back to it. We'll talk to you soon. Subscribe to Zach, guys. Nolan Hockey Podcast, great channel. And we will have you guys on soon. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the game, dude. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, that was Zach from the Nolan Hockey Podcast. Make sure you subscribe to him. Great channel. Great dude. All right, let me just plug my headphones back in so I can actually listen to the game. Excuse me. I'll refresh this for you guys as well. Weird. Why isn't the sound working? Why can't I hear my game? I don't understand. Hey, this is Brady Jacobs. Well, what's up, Brady? Welcome on your second account, I guess. Someone's hurt. Horvat's hurt. I don't know why. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta try to fix this. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Everybody. I figured out how to use a computer. There we go. That was ridiculous. There we go. Game is on. I won't show. Don't worry. It's all good. We pulled it down. Yeah, go ahead. I appreciate that, though. It's not slipping away. 9 more subscribers by the end of the period. You guys can do that. At my 3rd account. How many accounts did you make? But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, go subscribe to Zach from the Nolan Hockey Podcast. They're great. That really smart guys. And also, it's really nice because I make game recaps where I talk about it from different sides and like looking at it from like the game of hockey. And Zach makes his as a fan perspective with a lot of passion into it. And although I put passion into it, you know what type of passion I'm talking about. That fan energy. So make sure you go subscribe to him if you haven't already. Great channel there. Alright, let's win this game. Knock on wood, I didn't jinx it already. Going back to your main account? Alright, sounds good, dude. Oh, here we go. A little bit of a 2-on-1. Oh, they scored! Oh my god, Lowry just scored! Oh my god. Talk about a celebration, huh? No celebration. Did I sit Adam Lowry in my fantasy tonight? I swear to God, if I sat Adam Lowry the one day he scores after I picked him up. Oh my God, please. Oh, I have Lowry in. Haha. I mean, Bill, you should be better than... Yeah. What a good goal. What a random goal. That's like an NHL 21 goal. This is what I was saying to Zach, though. All they need is one goal. Appleton with the assist. You love to see it. 8 more subs. There you go. And I will get Nathan Beaulieu for the next stream. Damn, it's almost 9. Fucking late game, man. That was a lucky bounce for the Jets there, but like I said, I ain't complaining. Thank God they were able to get one. They've been working hard, and it's nice to get one. Exactly, 2-card, baby. Little luck ain't hurting, especially after the last game we had with no luck, so I'm happy to have a little bit of luck. Oh, block shot there by Stastny from Höglander. Oh, crap, Mike, excuse me about that. What's up, Robin? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying the Jets game. Talking about Little. Yeah, rest in peace. I love Brian Little, man. Hopefully he plays again one day, but we'll never know what happens. I hope he comes back and plays. I would like Brian Little to play at least a couple more games before he retires, just to have him, play a little bit, because I love Brian Little. One of my favorite Jets. It's my opinion that the Jets should retire Dustin Byfuglien, Blake Wheeler, and Brian Little's numbers when they're all retired because of what they've been able to do for the Jets since relocation. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend himself is here. The cursed name, the one who we don't speak of, has entered. He's finally arrived. I knew it was only a matter of time with the way you boys were talking tonight. I knew someone would manifest him. Boys, you guys really want this Nathan Beaulieu, man. How many people are you getting to come subscribe? It's you. I know it's you, Trains. Who else is it gonna be? The Lord and Savior has arrived. Nathan Beaulieu, bless us with a win, please. Thank you. Don't bless us with a -5 again like you did in the Habs game. 4 more. Stop making accounts. Let's see if we can get 4 actually. Like, I don't know how many of you guys will make real pants or whatever. Go Jets, go! Thank you, the man. I think that was one of the first times you've actually come in here and said that instead of go Flames. Welcome, dude. Happy to have you. Sorry about you losing to Ottawa. That's always a bummer. Always a bummer. Is he okay? I wonder if Horvat's okay. I've done my part. Yes, you have, Nathan. Yes, you have. Oh, the Jets trying to help him to get to the bench. What a sportsman-like Mike move there, man. By that third line. They're just scooping him along, get him into the side. All right. First 5 minutes of that third period's gone by. Jets obviously able to get that lucky bounce from Adam Lowry, assisted by Mason Appleton. And the Canucks are putting on really good pressure. They just can't maintain the zone. Like, they're getting a couple good looks, and that's about it. Make a Paul Postma account? Oh, my God. No. That hit the post. Oh, dangerous shot there. Gaudette just ripped that off the bar. Thoughts on the Laine trade after some time now? I miss Laine. Laine's one of my favorite players of all time. I love Patrick Laine. But I like Pierre-Luc Dubois, and I'm optimistic. So, well, thank you, Yako, for subscribing. I appreciate that. But I'm optimistic. So, I like Pierre-Luc Dubois a lot, too. So, it's just going to take time to get used to because Laine was my favorite Jet. But I like the trade still because if it was going to happen, you got to get one of the best players you can. And I think Pierre-Luc Dubois is a pretty amazing player. So, I'm excited to see what he does as a career as a Jet. And we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But I like Pierre-Luc Dubois a lot. Ooh, almost put in, man. Hellebuck didn't even see that. I love Hellebuck's mask. He's got such nice masks, especially his reverse retro one. I miss Rossi more. I miss Roslovic too, but I also don't because Mason Appleton grew into what Roslovic really never could, like solidifying himself on the team in a spot. Oh my God. How many Nathan Beaulieus are we going to have? Is my chat's going to become obsessed with Nathan Beaulieu that everyone's going to make one of them? Oh my God. Ottawa for the President's Trophy, Sharko Shack. Exactly. That's what it's going to come down to. I can't believe there's that many Nathan Beaulieu accounts. You guys are whack, man. But I love it. Jack played hard. He did. I didn't like Jack Roslovic that much because there were holes in his game that I wasn't a big fan of. But I just love seeing guys succeed. Oh, my God. Oh, another post. Gaudette with another post. Oh, my God. The Jets are just getting all the puck. And a turnover again. Oh, my God. 747. Chris Mason had the best pads as a Jet. Yeah, he had some great... Oh, my God. Hamnick just saved a goal. That's why I want him on the team. Oh, my God. Paul Maurice. What are you guys doing? Paul Maurice, how you doing, man? Paul Maurice, why don't you play Christian Vesalainen? Paul Maurice, why is Matthew Perreault on the fourth line? Why is Jansen Harkins not playing? Why is Gustafsson not playing? Paul Maurice, I've got so many questions for you. I wish you were the real Paul Maurice. I would give anything to have a 5-minute real conversation with Paul Maurice where he gave me 100% real answers, and I wouldn't tell a soul. I just want to know why he does what he does. A fourth for Travis? Travis, I think a fourth for Travis would be pretty awesome. It's possible. Philip, I think that it would make sense. Also, guys, if you haven't already, follow... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Paul Postma, Paul Maurice, Nathan Beaulieu. What have you all done? What have you done? What have you manifest? I told you this would happen. I told you if you didn't stop saying their names, they would manifest. And what has happened? You've brought these evil spirits to my chat, to my channel. I don't want Paul Postma's horrendous play haunting this. Oh, God, what have you done? What have you done? Why do you hate on my coaching? I don't hate your coaching. I just have questions. I have questions. Yep, it was our chance to bury it. And, of course, the guy who I've been saying I want as a Jet has to come in and break it up. I would say, though, I would pay a fourth, though, Philip. I would be very happy paying a fourth to bring in Travis Hamnick. I wish that happens. That would be... Imagine how much that would make our team better, man. I have no idea, Trains. Honestly, Brady isn't here, so I have a feeling it's Brady. Paul, get back to work. Exactly, Paul. Stop making the players fuck up on 2-on-1s. You already buried one. How come you missed the other two so far this game? What do you think Hamnick never signed with the Jets? I just don't think the Jets offered him a contract. I really think that's what it came down to. I think the Jets were like happy with what they had. They didn't want to pay him, and I think that's what it was. I don't know why they didn't sign him. Honestly, I never will understand that. And he signed for cheap. I don't know why the Jets never made an offer to him. I am the blue line. Yeah, you're the negative part of the blue line. Oh! Ehlers just got knocked on his ass in front of freaking Demko there. Exactly. I have no idea. I wish I could talk to Chevy. I would like to ask Chevy questions too. Not because I don't like them, because I just want to know why they didn't make moves. Yeah, it is hilarious. I don't know what's happened to my chat, who made these accounts, but we're haunted by Paul Postma now. Oh, that was a dangerous throw. I'm insulted. You should be. I know, we're very close, Nathan Beaulieu. Which Nathan Beaulieu am I talking to? Someone make a Chevy account? God damn it. Someone's got to put profile photos on these accounts and actually have Paul Maurice and stuff like that. This is Nathan. It is Nathan. Okay, it is, huh? All right, Nathan Beaulieu. If it's you, follow me on Twitter, huh? Oh, exactly. Oh, Adam Lowry again. 3-0, baby. 3-0. Adam Lowry, that third line again, putting in work. Adam Lowry, I have him on fantasy, baby. Adam Lowry getting me a 2-goal game on fantasy. Sub count, we're at 748. Also, guys, I added the sub count to stream. That number there is actually the live sub count. It's pretty accurate. Oh my God, we're one away. Oh, someone's unsubscribed. Mark Stewart. Oh my God. Oh my God. Third line putting in work. That was a really nice. That was a really good shift. Are the Jets going to turn it on now and blow them out? 5-0. We going to get 2 more goals? $749, $748. Someone keeps unsubscribing, resubscribing. They're just trying to tease it. We need 1 more. Someone will come, guys. There's lots of time left. Dude, are we going to get a freaking Adam Lowry hat trick? Can you imagine if Adam Lowry gets a hattie tonight? He'll be on if they pull the goalie. You can't stand to look at it 88. I will have Nathan Beaulieu's face on that freaking poster. It's alright. You don't have to save me. I want it. I blame Postma. It is Postma's fault. It's Postma and Stu the Glue. These guys showed up and now we're losing subscribers. You guys are supposed to hold the blue line together. What happened? Now you're letting my subs go? Icing it. Let's see if we can preserve Helly the shutout this time. Knock on wood. Let's hope so. Let's hope we can get a Helly S word, and we can get a hat trick for Adam Lowry. That'd be crazy night. A little Jake Vertanen end to end with his hot dog water. Sponsored by Jets Dogs, the Nathan Beaulieu dog. Oh my God. There's still 10 minutes left. They're putting on so much pressure that it feels like it's like 4 minutes left in this game. Canucks are flying right now. Ah, Besser lost the puck. How much time on the clock? 9 minutes, 36 seconds. Almost near. Past the halfway mark. What do you want me to say to Adam Lowry? Get a hat trick. I need it for my fantasy. That's what I need you to do, Paul. Oh my God. How many Nathan Beaulieu accounts are there? There's another one. You don't think we can choke this one? Oh, don't count out. You never can count out the Jets. Oh. Hello, Nathan Beaulieu. It's good to see you. Oh my God, another Nathan. How many? One more. 2 more. I see the sub count. 748. Do it for my children. Oh my God. Well, it looks like it's going to happen at least by the end of the stream, guys. You guys won, alright? Nathan Bull. I should have put it higher. I should have put it at 800. I don't want Nathan Beaulieu on my wall. Why you gotta do this to me? Someone is walking away with $1 million because of Lowry. What, Lowry's gonna get 5 goals now? This chat is a meme. It is a meme. This chat is literally the Winnipeg Jets fan base manifesting into one meme. And I'm very happy I'm responsible for it. I can't get over this, man. You guys are ridiculous. This game is like, thank God the Jets are winning now too, so I can enjoy the chat and not be on the edge of my seat, you know, get freaking out, because this is ridiculous. If you guys are already enjoying the stream with 20 people, beautiful people in here watching, if you're a fan of hockey, a fan of the Winnipeg Jets, but more importantly, a fan of hockey regardless of the team you root for, definitely consider dropping a subscription. We're only 2 subscribers away from 750 subscribers, and then I have to put Nathan Beaulieu's ugly mug on top of that poster over there for the next few games. So if that's what you guys want, 100 subs is a massive Paul Maurice poster. If we get 100 subs this year, okay, fine, I'll say that. Like, actually, no, I don't. I don't want Paul Maurice on my wall. No, shh. Don't even say that, Cardiac. I won't be tempted. Only 2 more subscribers and you guys win. Is it going to happen? I doubt it. Oh, Bo Horvat's out for the rest of the game. Damn, that sucks for the Canucks. Back on the main, well, welcome. What about a David Lowry poster? Oh my god, please. How about a Chris Thorburn poster, huh? Come on, Appleton, force him out. We want you to put up the Paul poster too. 800 subscribers for Paul Postma, alright? But no more counts. Were you the other bully? He probably was. There's no way he wasn't. Nick Antropov poster. DJ... Alright, now that I like. I like a Nick Antropov poster. The OG, the first ever goal scorer for the Winnipeg Jets. An absolute legend. Oh no, he's back. Nathan Beaulieu's back. A Claude Noel poster. Oh god. No, please. How many Beaulieus are there? That's 3. There's another one. There's 3 Nathan Beaulieu accounts. I'll put it... Okay, do you want a David Lowry poster, man? Fine, maybe. I'll think about it. I'll consider it, Shark. Everyone wants a poster. Alright, let's watch the rest of it. Oh god, 1. Oh, Hellebuck, get up! Come on, get there, boys. Get there, get there. Dave's OG. He's good talent. Oh, how did that puck get there? Oh my god, who was that? Oh my god, is Schmidt out for them too now? Are they losing their captain and freaking Nate Schmidt in one game? Oof. A poster of the Lee Stempniak. Okay, now that I like. I like that one. Cardiac Kemba, I like that suggestion a lot. Lee Stempniak. Greatest rental of all time. Before Paul Stastny, there was Lee Stempniak, the greatest Jets rental at the deadline. Ooh, Connor with a nice shot. 747. 747. Looks like we're not going to be getting there. No Nathan Beaulieu. Too bad. Oh, it went back up. What's going to happen? Are we going to get it? Is it? Ooh. Kevin Hayes. Ugh, the worst deck collision of all time. Oh no. 749. Damn it. Kevin Hayes is one of the worst rentals the Jets ever could have went for. I never liked that pickup. The moment it was announced, I thought it was dumb. And I just didn't like it. I never liked Kevin Hayes as a rental for us. That was just Chevy trying to do something to save this team that year. Oh my god, Thompson, what are you doing? Cody Eakin was pathetic. The fact that they thought they could make Cody Eakin into a second-line center for Patrick Laine, I can't believe they tried that, man. Ugh. The Winnipeg Carrot. Cody Eakin. Should look like... Exactly, it is. Up and down, up and down. It's funny because you guys can actually watch it because I have the sub count up. Oh my god. 750. I have to put a photo of Nathan Beaulieu on my wall. Damn. Oh, thank god, 749. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see 750 anywhere. Oh, back up again. Damn it, looks like I'm putting him on the wall. Pump it, pump it. Nice. 5-minute warning left. I can't make more accounts. Don't make more accounts. Yeah, dude, I forgot he was even in the NHL, Shark, until recently. I saw someone post something on Twitter about Cody Eakin. I completely forgot he was on Buffalo. You guys won. Nathan Beaulieu's on my wall, 751. I'll submit it. I submit the race. Nathan Beaulieu will be on my wall for the next stream. I can't believe I'm saying that, but... Why are they showing me how fast Hughes is skating? Unsub at the same time. Nathan Beaulieu, you monster. God damn it. I can't believe I have to put up Nathan Beaulieu on my wall. Ah, 749. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm back in the race. And an icing call on the Vancouver Canucks. I was on board with that too. I've never been a big fan of Brian Elliott, but I did like that Mason contract at the time. Cardiac Kemba. I thought it would work out well for the Jets. I thought it was okay. Honestly, like, I have no idea. Oh, there we go. 750 again. Ooh, Nate Thompson almost scored. The GameStop stock. Oh my god. Oh, is that my channel now, or GameStop? I will tweet that right now. Alright? I will tweet right now, okay? For you guys. Alright, there you go. It's on Twitter. I tweeted it. I'll delete it as soon as I can. I'm not tagging Nathan Beaulieu in that. No. I won't give in. I'll be able to go in the post game for a bit. Alright, Zach, that sounds good, my man. That sounds good. I'll call you immediately. Do you think that Beaulieu slots back in when he's healthy? Well, since he's in here, I'll say yes, but I hopefully not. Logan Stanley all the way. Damn, I can't believe y'all made me have to put up... Alright, you know what? Tag... No. It's bad enough I have to corrupt my Twitter feed. Do the Jets go after Armia in free agency? Philip, that's not a bad idea, but also... I don't know if it makes the most sense because Brian Little was the best pickup. Brian Little's the only when you think about it, Brian Little is probably the best draft pick that this organization has ever had because he's played his whole career with them. He's like all time on the list for all-time leaders. Like, in my opinion, he's probably one of the best draft picks the Jets have ever had, if not the best, only because of how his career and how long he's been with the organization. Not because of his skill, but because of his commitment and everything else, you know? Who has COVID arena in the NHL? I think it was Montreal, but I'm not 100% sure. Damn it. Brady saw it. Alright, so it's confirmed. Nate Thompson account? Please. No. How late was Hellebuck drafted? Hellebuck was drafted in the 6th round. I will find out the exact stat. He was drafted 130th overall, 2012. So like the 5th round. 5th round. Alright, Yago, thanks for coming to the stream, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming out. It means a lot for the support, dude. Have a good night, dude. I know it's late out in Winnipeg right now, so have a good rest of your evening. Or damn, late night, I guess. It's pretty late for you guys already. Yeah, he was a really late round pick. One of the best late round picks the Jets have ever got because of the fact he's a Vezina winner. I subscribed, 740 subscribers. I appreciate that. An Arnrag, excuse me if I butchered your name. I'm horrible with reading, pronouncing. Oh, Paul Stastny. Paul Stastny just ripped a goal. Give me mod. No. He would probably go top 10 easily, Philip. I agree with that. Paul Stastny just, again, give me more fantasy points, baby. Oh my god, he caught him. Ah, that's such a bad goal. I feel bad about that goal. Me want mod. Maybe you'll get mod one day, Nathan Bully, when you're not a complete liability. Bully was me? I had a feeling it was you, just a person. I don't know. You were probably the one with the really zoomed in face. I don't know. Michael Hutchinson was a wall for us in general. Do you remember all the hype around him? Helly does need this win, man. You were one asking for mod? Doesn't surprise me, Trains. Come on. I hate Hutch. I like Hutch. Hutch has got good memories because he was, like I said, fun when he was good, but he was bad when he was bad, you know? But a lot of Jets guys like that was. Shout out what he needs. Exactly. It is what he needs, man. Dude, Logan Stanley rips everything wide. I love the dude, but get it on net. You'll score more. Give Bull you mod right now? Nah. Maybe next time, guys. Because if I give Bull you mod, then I'm going to have to give Paul Maurice mod, and then Paul Postma is going to come back in here, and the next I know, Mark Stewart's going to be coming back in here too. Oh my god, how lucky is Hellebuck going to get right now? 3 posts in this game. Oh my god. It's so late in Winnipeg. I know it is, guys. It's 11:24 right now. Damn, that's late. It's a midnight game for you guys. At least you guys, you know, just give Shark mod. Alright, well, yeah, you know what? Honestly, boys, you'll all get mod eventually if you keep showing up. Oh my god, I love the ping. Exactly, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's all Jets fans just being the best Jets fans you guys are out there, man. So I appreciate all of it. Hell yeah, and 753 subscribers. Well over 20 sub gain. It's been a very good stream, a very good game, and we're 2 minutes away from Helly getting his first S word of the season. I don't know why I'm still here, but I'm persistent. You guys are just hanging out, man. Once you get to 100 subs, one day people will... Exactly. We're gonna make the Winnipeg Jets the most talked about fan base. You know, Leafs who? We're gonna become the most dominant hockey team. Yeah, it was a great stream. This was been a great stream tonight, guys. But make sure not to go anywhere, even though it's late, because we are gonna have Zach's gonna come back on probably for just 10 minutes because it is so late. We're gonna do a little talk before giving our thoughts on the last bit of this third period because the offense finally turned on. Ugh. Last minute. Come on. Don't choke it. Don't choke it. Please. The bar 3, Canucks 0. I know. I feel like they hit the bar 4 times. I missed most of the stream. Hey, don't worry about it, man. It's a late game. I'm pretty tired as it is. I worked today, and yeah, it was just a fun stream in general. But no worries, man. I'm just glad you're able to come out here and say hello and stuff like that. Hope you're having a good night, dude. I think that would be a good experiment as well, the Shark. I'm all for balancing out the lines, or exactly, just moving stuff around. Connor needs to find better line mates. He's not really clicking that well on the second line with Ehlers and Dubois. I like Ehlers and Dubois, but I just don't like Connor and Dubois and Ehlers that well. We need to raid Zach's stream. Next time, if Zach ever has a stream, we'll make sure to raid the shit out of him with all the Nathan Beaulieu accounts, Paul Maurice, Postma, everybody. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Connor Hellebuyck gets his shutout. First shutout of the season. Thank God. He deserves it, man. He deserves it. Thank God. Alright, guys. Give me 1 second. We're going to get Zach on here now. 1 second, guys. We're going to call Zach. All right. Like I said, Zach Nolan of the Nolan Hockey Podcast.
Well, that was nice.
Hell yeah. Finally a win we get to celebrate.
Yeah.
I said we need to score at least one goal to win. They get 3.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that. I feel bad for the Canuck fans, though, on that Stastny goal. Like, that was just really bad luck. Like,
Oh. Well, like on the Stastny goal, it's weird because he gets back to the net, yes, but as goalie, the worst thing that can happen when you're trying to get across is the shot as you're moving, because you don't even like whether you're going lateral or like side or like side to side or front to, or like forwards to backwards. It sucks when you don't get set in your feet and the shot comes. And he had just got back to his net trying to reposition himself because he overslid a tiny bit. And Stastny just went, yeah, I'll take that. Thanks.
But I can't Lowry get 2 goals coming out of nowhere like that either, man. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I have Lowry as a last minute dress tonight on my fantasy team too, and he gets 2 goals for me.
Oh.
So happy with that. But yeah, man. Like I said, I'm happy with this game. A very good game. He promised that he'd make me mod, but he never did. Michael, I'll make you... Shut up, Michael. I actually thought you were some... Michael, I know Michael from school. We're friends, so... Whatever. But, I like this game, honestly. Like, yeah, I had my gripes with the defense, but, like, I'm just happy to win one.
Yeah, me too, actually. Like, especially the way they did. Like, I was worried that, that Demko would take it away, but honestly, we didn't really give him the opportunity to steal it from us. Like... He made saves, yes, but it wasn't like all-star. Like
I totally agree.
Like it was just saves that were consistent. It was good. Like he had a solid game, actually, I would say. And like, there's not much he can really do on any of the goals.
Yeah, like, yeah, I totally agree. And honestly, like at the last part of that third period, my chat was such an entire meme this whole time that like I couldn't even focus on some of the little things, man.
I have the funny story with that. While I was doing this, I realized I had math homework that was due at 12 o'clock tonight. So I had some of the pictures I took from like writing it down earlier, and because I hadn't because I did it on like my notes or whatever, so I had to write it down off that. So like you'll see like the last reaction. I'm looking down, I look up, and then like right as Stastny shoots it in the net, I'm like, oh okay, yeah, like yeah, I was here all along. Totally, 100%.
Well, like that happened with the first Lowry goal. Like I was just reading my chat, looking, I see Lowry take a shot, and then I see the puck, and I'm like, no way, is that gonna land in the net? And it does, and I'm like, the best NHL 21 goal you could score.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the replay of Lowry's first goal now. It like ramps up through the defender, and up, and then over.
Yeah,
it
was a
weird
whack goal.
Should we comment with all of the Beaulieu's in Zach's
Yes,
video?
you should. 100%. I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if you saw Zach.
Right. You definitely should not, and you definitely had my spelling right the first time, and then decided to like just switch it out.
You guys should take the Beaulieu accounts, the Postma accounts, the Stewart accounts, the Paul Maurice accounts, all the accounts.
This is what's going to start the decline of my replies in the comment section is the people just going around and around hailing Beaulieu as the Messiah. I'll be like, you know what? maybe replying to comments is a bit overrated.
Well, exactly, right? Join the Hearts Club. Just the
I
comment and move on.
I have such a good rapport for doing that. Somebody was trying to say it's like the Jets played as good as that reverse retro jersey looks, and I just was like, yeah, like I'm not gonna say that reverse retro jersey's bad. I wear it every reaction.
Do you actually like the reverse retro? I'm curious because you actually I know you own it, but like you have a lot of nice jerseys behind you. You never switch it up.
Yeah, it's funny at this point. I think it's just continuity. Like at this point, it's really continuity. Zach and Nolan. It's Zach and Carter, but Nolan is a family last name. But yes, yes, yeah.
Oh.
It's so funny because like I'll go on other streams too, and they'll say, "Oh, hey Zach," and there'll be like a Zachary in the stream, and he'll be like, "What?" And like you see like the wheels turn, and like, "Oh yeah."
And we also have people that will just say like, "Oh, hi Nolan, how you doing?"
Yeah, hi Nolan, how you doing? It's like I give them a pass.
Oh,
it's not like we advertise.
Understandable.
Exactly. It's not like we advertise it or anything.
Yeah, I thought the same thing when I first saw your guys' stuff. Zach Nolan. It makes sense. Nolan's a common first name, so it's like,
Well, me and this is probably the best way that me and Carter have been able to like, what's that? Compromise. Like we just started Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Red Dead Redemption 2 is an amazing game if anyone hasn't played it.
I beat it three times.
It is amazing. We finally started online because we weren't sure if when we wanted to do it because we wanted to both be here for it because it's just too good to miss. And our compromise was using my first name and his middle name. That was the most I would compromise. It's Zach Adams.
Yeah, you weren't okay using both middle names.
Dean Adams sounds stupid. It sounds like you're a shitty teacher.
It's not my fault you have a dumb middle name.
I don't have a dumb middle name. It just sounds bad at the start.
All right, so I don't really know what else to say about this game. Like, I feel like we've already covered everything, honestly.
It was just great because honestly,
it's just nice to win. This game was just so all over the place, and like
third period was the second period with the results.
It's only 9:30 for me, but I worked, so I'm very tired. So I can only imagine how you guys feel. And after a game like this late at night, I'm just like, oh my god, thank God it's over and we won. Like, if we'd lost, I wouldn't have the energy to make a fucking analyze the game and I didn't like this about the defense. Thank God I can just say, hey, we won, we played good, we had problems, but who cares? We won.
Right. Oh god.
Oh, he's here.
God.
He's here. It's begun.
He's here. He's here.
There's more than that. There's more than that, man.
Okay, but if he's gonna acknowledge me, he better be subscribed to my channel. Our channel, okay? It's our channel. Yes.
All right, there you go.
Even though my name is first.
Nathan Bull,
Nathan Bull, you cannot say hi, Zach, without being subscribed. It's very. I missed your stream. Fuck. No, that's a damn shame.
That's all right, Charles. Don't worry about it, man. Next time. I've been streaming a lot more lately, so look out next Monday if the Jets play on Monday. I think they do.
Coyotes fans. That's some good. Yeah, I know a couple Coyotes fans. Not many.
Yeah, Charles has been in here since last playoffs when I was covering the Coyotes in the first round.
Oh, I wasn't even. It's funny. I had the Coyotes beating the Predators because the Predators have just been pretending to be competitive the past 2 years.
Exactly.
Like, when your power play is that abysmal, it's funny. They set up a power play like the Jets power play, but they have nowhere near enough star power to do it.
Not even close, man.
Like all they have is get the puck to Yossi. That's it.
Vesnabuck indeed, cool guy, man. Thank God we have. Thank God he earned the shutout. Like, it wasn't like the best game, obviously, for Hellebuck, but I'm just so happy that he finally got a shutout because, like, because on Sportsnet, I know you weren't watching the Sportsnet feed, so this might be news for you. But they constantly kept saying, "Oh, Hellebuck's had a really bad couple weeks, and he's just not that good." And I'm like, look at it's like, no, look at the games. Like the last 3 games, he's allowed in more goals. His stats have taken a little hit, but the last 3 games, he faced three on O's in one game, and then how many other times did he get hung out to dry? It's like it's not freaking Hellebuck's fault. Like, look, it's one of those times where it's like you clearly don't know what you're talking about because you don't watch the games. It's just reading out a stat and be like, oh, Hellebuck must be bad because his numbers are bad.
It's funny because, like,
Poor Noel. Don't even say that name in my chat. Ugh. No, Sharks was like poor Noel. Ugh,
Oh, jeez.
Claude Noel.
But it's like
Ugh.
it's one of those where it's like, what do you expect of Hellebuck? Is it only like? Because here's the thing, if we're talking like logically speaking, he has to play at a higher standard than a lot of goalies do on a
He used
nightly
to play
basis.
higher than everyone. Oh no, Paul's
When he
here
doesn't
too.
reach
Great.
that, he's still playing fine. That being, I used to compare it to a Frederick Anderson type thing. Although that being said, Frederick Anderson had just fallen off a bit in general, so it's a bit different. But like, it's one of those things where it's like, if just because the expectation is that he makes more saves, and that he constantly like raises the bar, doesn't mean that when he isn't able to always do that, he's playing badly. It just means that like he's getting shelled like any other normal goalie would react to that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Thank you, Nathan.
you know what? I'm looking at the stats right here, looking at time on ice and something, and I see something I want to point out before we end this post game because it's
Sure.
something that I've been saying, and I think this is a really good step in the right direction. The
All right.
defense, the entire defensive core was only spaced out by basically 5 minutes or less. Like everyone was within
Oh, so
5
they
minutes of
didn't-
playing. No one played
they
more than
didn't,
22 minutes, and Neil Pionk played the most.
That's good.
That's what I want to see.
I don't. It's funny. I like Pionk. I don't think that
Oh,
27
God.
minutes
Mark
gives you the
Stewart.
best amount. I don't think 27 minutes helps Pionk though. I
Oh.
think that only because
Yeah,
he has
obviously.
a lot of minutes with guys that probably like because. Keep in mind, it's not just necessarily that he's playing 27 minutes; it's who he's playing that 27 minutes with.
Exactly. But in fairness, Forbert played 21 minutes, so
Did
it was a
he?
good
No.
it was a good balance of stuff. Oh God, the pylons have entered. Mark Stewart and Nathan Bull. You see what I mean, Zach? What my chat has become.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that because like
They've all subbed to you now, man. You have
that is
these
solid.
memes. You guys go follow his Instagram. You go follow every Zach the Nolan Hockey Podcast social media
You
out
can
there.
comment as much as you want on the Instagram because that's Carter has that.
All right.
You can
I-
knock yourself out on that one.
I will say I am happy with that. Like the defense playing more of a rounded, like close. Everyone playing equally.
Yeah.
I like that because the
Yeah.
defense isn't good enough to have one guy carrying it, and when it does, Morrissey fails. And Morrissey had a good game tonight, in my opinion.
Right, and it's one of those things where it's like it's not necessarily like we have better defensemen, but at the same time we don't have amazing defensemen.
Exactly.
And amazing defensemen, like I, for example, think of guys that play a lot of those minutes and have had like remarkable time on ice in one game. Thomas Chabot had that last year. I think they mentioned he had a lot of time on ice in one game. That's okay because Thomas Chabot is an amazing defensive prospect. He just plays on a terrible team. That's fine. They talk about how Seth Jones had that. That's fine because Jones can carry that. Jones is not the most stylistic defenseman, but he gets the job done. Pionk is fine, but Pionk does not have the same ensemble that the Columbus Blue Jackets have, for example.
No, but Pionk's game is developing nicely to the point where I trust him defensively to have a big minute load because I actually think his two-way game is kind of getting put together really nicely.
Yeah, no, I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying that like it's easier to have that when you have the ensemble cast with you to have those minutes because 27 minutes, you're not running 100% on 27 minutes. You're running like for those 27 minutes, for all those 27 minutes, if you're telling me you're like full, and I know you're not, I'm just giving an example. Like you're not at 100% for the entirety of that time on ice. There's times where you're tired. There's times where you know what I mean? There's times where the shifts catch up with you, and that's where you need guys to be able to help you out when you're on the ice.
Yeah.
And I don't think you guys can do that for the Jets.
That's true. I agree with that. I'm just happy to see Morrissey getting less of a workload. That's what I mostly care about in that case. Because like obviously you're right. I don't want to have a guy being worked that hard, and it's more of the fact that I just like if anything, Pionk has been the better guy, so work him harder than Morrissey anyway. And maybe like it's just a step in the right direction. Like it's not something like a constant you want within your lineup, but it's something that for this game and after the last past performances, I'm happy with. Like I'm happy to see change in that area. That's basically what I'm happy with in that.
For sure.
But yeah, that's basically all my thoughts in this game, man. Like I am exhausted. This was a long one.
For me, it's funny. The last few videos, like I haven't ran them too long, but that's mostly because I don't like going too like out of the way to get it, because like I don't want to just feel like I'm saying the same things every game. But like it's one of those things where it's like I kind of just like, there's not too much to say about this game. It was very simple things done well.
Kind of what I told, like kind of like what I said in between the second and third. The Jets just played a good game of hockey, and they didn't make any fantastic opportunities to score and didn't generate amazing opportunities, but they worked hard for every opportunity that they got.
Yeah,
and like, it was just one of those grinding, slow games.
Were capitalized on.
Exactly, and it's nice to see them actually being able to capitalize on the opportunities in the third. Like, I told you, I was just happy if they get one goal, I think they win this game. But to see them, Lowry get those two, and to have Paul Stastny, and the goals they score too, just kind of wearing down the Canucks at the end of the third, I really liked it.
Yeah, at 3-0, there was not a lot left. Like, there'd be the odd chance. And what we deemed as kind of worrying chances were not that the Canucks were going to come back. It was that they were going to score one goal.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's all I was worried about. I didn't want I wanted the shutout.
Yeah, I didn't think for a second the Canucks were winning that game in the third period.
Neither did I.
Because, like, how long was it 2-0 before it was 3-0? It was not a long time, like, that it stayed 2-0. It was 3-0. It felt pretty quick afterwards. Like, what's the time for the period for the goals?
So the first Lowry goal came in at 2 minutes into the third. The second one came 8:42, and then the Stastny goal came at 17.
Yeah, that's like 6 minutes, and like the first half of any period always feels like it goes by quicker than the back half of a period.
Exactly.
So yeah,
sign Bellew for $8 million. Thank you. All right, that's going to basically end off my feelings here. I need to go get something to eat. I am starving. So thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. If you haven't already, go subscribe to Zach on the Nolan Hockey Podcast, because I don't know what else I need to say for you to get you guys to subscribe at this point. They're awesome, so go ahead and do that. Subscribe on all your accounts if you want to, because they're awesome and they deserve every subscriber that you guys can give them. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. It means the world. You guys come out and show the support and hang out with me. Had a lot of fun in this game. Excited to see if the Jets can maintain this and going into Wednesday's game against the Canucks. But, let's see what happens going into then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace, love, and positivity. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. Go Jets, go.